So we are back in Tears of the Kingdom today. We have freed Yonobu from whatever was cursing him. He was becoming a right D-bag last time, but we are now chasing the mysterious Zelda, the one that we don't know is Zelda, that probably isn't Zelda, up Death Mountain, because we need to get to the top of this big old spooky looking place that used to be a lot more fiery than evil. Evil kind of on par with fire for things that I want to see, but no, welcome on in, everybody. Hope you're all doing very, very well. I did do the FOMO thing. I saw it on Game Pass without the hype, jumped on. It was like, oh my god, this is amazing. Ah, so the fact you didn't even know anything about it, Goatly, and managed to find arguably what people are saying is one of the best games of the year. Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying it. I really, really, really do. Where should we go for a leisurely stroll today? Death Mountain sounds lovely. Should have took that left, though. Oh, wait, we don't need to do this anymore, because we have got Yonobu, who was running away from me. I'm gonna say that that was a bad miss, my friend. Holy cow, that was ridiculous. Yeah, that's getting clipped. Immediately failure. Immediately failure. I smelled some gayness in here. It's just Link. No, no, no. It's the Legend of Twink. I kid, Tyler. It used to be hot, but now it's just dark. Opinion may change for Friday. And Elden Ring Night Rain, though, of course. I can't believe that's out as quickly as it is. Like, honestly, I feel like that only got revealed recently, but as someone who's not even played Elden Ring yet, I'm a little behind. But I hope you guys enjoy it. Oh, you just need to watch your pits, mate? Oh, my. Oh, my, indeed. Shots fired. But, no, there's... I said this the other day. There's been so many bloody good games. I haven't played any of them, but there has been so many well-received games this year so far. Like, obviously, Clair Obscur, a turn-based RPG that everyone loves. I really hope that it inspires more turn-based RPGs of, like, premium quality from, like... Also, it's a small dev team, which I salute. I tip my non-existent hat to them. Blueprints, I've heard really good things about. Trying to think of some other stuff. So, Song has appeared on Xbox, still no update for it. The date is 2059, I believe. AR, which is after Rant. So it's 2,000 years after I leave this mortal coil, I believe, Takashi. Wolf, thank you for popping on in. How are you doing? Hope you're enjoying the lurk. Okay, right. He is one of the dudes covered in armor. Ow. That was a big bad miss. Right, he's still going to explode, though. Because we can explode these fools. Which is awesome. Also, let me know how we looking, how we sounding. Does everything look and sound a-okay? Please do indeed let me know. Oh, what the hell? Oh, there's still one left. Okay. I'm gonna say, cheeky. Cheeky swine. Right, what have we got in here? Small dev team is started because they were born at Ubisoft. Yes. I did read this. I did read a little into this because they were like, we want to make a game that we want to play. Then Ubisoft were like, no, make a game that makes us money. And they went, no, let's go make another game. God. Would have been E3 soonish. That is true. Do we reckon there is going to be Summer Games Fest though? Yeah, Summer Games Fest is soon, isn't it? And I mean, I don't know if this will happen, but obviously it's usually this time of year that Nintendo do in fact have a Nintendo Direct. Admittedly, this year they probably a little swamped, you know, with the new console launch to really do a Nintendo Direct. Fuse has already been used on the Stone Axe. Oh, it's literally got stone on it. I'm sorry. I thought this was something I could actually fuse into. Just having a dumb moment, don't mind me. It's fine, they happen a lot. Yeah, the Jeff Keighley Summer Games Fest, where they'll come out and reveal a game that doesn't come out for another 17 years. But I do always enjoy watching them, because I like getting kind of hyped for them. Unfortunately, they're always a bit too late in the UK to watch live, but if we do get a chance, I would love to watch that in the Discord with you all. Big ol' watch along if we're obviously free to do so. I did time zone math wrong, Sherlocking 2 hours, Kisu. Regardless of the time, regardless of the case, it is a pleasure to have you here. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for popping on in. Oh, Ghostly. Oh, Goatly. Y'all are in fine company with that one. We continue to not see a new Pokemon generation through the year. Yeah, I feel like they need to go all in for Legends first. Like, release Legends like it's a proper, fully, we're committed to this game. And then maybe get, like, I don't know, give it a wee wait. Like, take your time. Kind of like they've done with, allegedly, with Legends. Because they said that they've taken the time to try and develop a Pokemon game where quality is at the forefront of some of the stuff they're doing. I don't mean to. It's all the old memories, the nostalgia of the good old days, back when I streamed Hollow Knight for 12 hours and you joined in. Mega Flygon, you will be missed. Hey, never say never, but say probably not in that case. But still, it's not never. Right, okay, let's do a big old kaboom. It's not the biggest kaboom, but they're all walking towards it. What could this glowing box be? Hi, sir. Oh, he straight up be dead and... Ow. Big old kick. Okay, Yunobu is putting in the work here. I am impressed. Very impressed indeed. I like Spiky Club. All aboard the Spiky Club. Right. Let's drop this. Why do we have this? We don't need this garbage. Don't need this either, because I want a Spiky Club. I mean, we could have both. Both is probably an option. Radiance as a warm-up boss was fun to do, I admit. Yes, it's still to this day a sweaty conversation to have, currently. Still to this day. Oh, but how has everyone's day been, by the way? Hope you're all having a good Tuesday so far. Has anyone been playing anything, doing anything? What's been the best part of your day? Let me know. Right, okay. I did have this, which, I mean, this isn't very good. Get the Cobble Crusher instead, and then maybe fuse something to it. Not the Fire Fruit. Can we fuse this with the Cobble Crusher? There we go! Now we got an even spikier friendo. But in the meantime, let's use this. The Boss Boko. Good for you, Glenn Boko. Mushroom Kingdom's premier music venue, the Spiky Club. Ah, see, I've always been more of a, a spiny fan myself than a spiky. Right, we do need to eat some of the stuff that we just got, so all about that bass. Oh, damn it. Will this work with Yunobo? No. He slight bad miss. Hey, something killed it. something got the kill. That's all that matters. Nostalgia, that stream was pre-overlay and Camran. Yes, there was a very, 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 very long time ago. And I remember it like it wasn't yesterday, because it wasn't. Honestly. Oh, that's a random thing over there. Just gonna scan that so we don't forget it. Where are we? There we go. That's on the to-do list for later on. In the meantime, though, what is up here? I played some Final Fantasy VIII yesterday. It's so good. Incredibly well-written trauma portrayal, mixed with completely bonkers plot and endearing characters. That sounds like so many Final Fantasy games. It also sounds a little bit like Kingdom Hearts as well, Kisu, in a sense. Also sounds like Balan. Sounds like Balan Wonderwall, apart from the incredibly well part of that sentence. But no, I'm glad you're enjoying Final Fantasy IX. It is one of the few games I have not yet actually played. And I say one of the few. There's so many games that I have not yet played. Like, at all. Right, okay. Can we make things a little easier and create a minecart that helps us go quite forwards? Mon, welcome on in. How are we doing, my friend? Lovely to see you. Every second was an adventure, and yes, we did. It took 7 tries. I did a lot of revision. A lot of revision, and even then, it still took me a good couple of goes. But we are done. We are officially done. Make you play it. Potentially, Kisu. But the choice do, in fact, be yours on that side of things. I never want to sway what people cash their many channel points on. But no, it felt really good to do, Mon. That boss admittedly was getting a little frustrating. Just because some of those abilities, man, some of them, like locking you out of pretty much your attacks, I was like, I don't like you, Lingering Will. I don't like you at all. I thought this was just moving. That makes me scared. And since then, in my spare time, I've only done it, like, I only did it, like, shortly after that Saturday stream. But I've done 3 of the organization refights. I did Axel. I can't remember the name of the lightning girl. And I did the dude with the playing cards. Blanking on the names already. I do love making people play Bloodborne. I'm always a fan of playing Bloodborne. We have unfortunately played it on the channel, though, Kisu. However, I mean, everyone else should play Bloodborne. I love that we have this as a thing. I also love that I forgot to turn off the ignition before fighting these clowns. We'll catch up to it. It'll be fine. Oh, hi. My bug collecting was going badly, so being attacked was just a sting on top of a bug bite. Let me give you this as thanks for your help. It's great to eat, even when you're on the road. The sneaky fruity tomato stew! My nickname in high school. I Wadder. I'm wandering all throughout Hyrule collecting bugs. Are you perhaps also a fan of insects? Honestly, how could you not be? From their beautiful wings paired to their tough exoskeletons. What perfect creatures! Oh, I've got it. As a thanks for your help, let me give you my knowledge of all things insecta. That's a sciencey name for bugs. You're traveling around Hyrule too, so such wisdom will help you find all sorts of bugs on your journey. Let's start with the basics. I'm sure you know that Hyrule has warm regions and cold regions, right? Well, just like folks, our different buggy friends prefer different climates depending on their needs. So warm regions like Eldin are often home to summer wing butterflies and warm darners. Meanwhile, cold darners and winter wing butterflies prefer cold regions like Hebra. So you see, you know what kind of bugs live where you're heading. It makes the journey so much more fun. 10 out of 10 on TripAdvisor. Thank you, Dr. Water, for telling me the most basic, obvious facts known to man. 7 tries is good amount. Demix is super easy. Wisdom form spanning Firaga. Okay, noted. Larksea, that was the one. Thank you, Takashi. That was easy. That was really easy. I just annihilated them in final form. Axel was tough because the son of a gun sets the floor on fire. And it's like, oh, what's that? You thought this might be doable? No, random BS again. But speaking of random, and arguably BS if you lose, exclamation join, everybody. Oh, hi. Oh, don't mind me, guys. Like, I'm just, you know, doing all the hard work there. Right, okay, so let's drop another one of these. Let's get some more better weaponry. See, this, I quite like how consistent the weapons are in this game. It's actually quite nice. Nelson, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. I know it can't kill you. I learned that very quickly, but still, he can, and it becomes a problem. But Nelson, I hope you're doing well. Lovely to see you. Like Moon Knight. Random bullshit, go! I did read, speaking of random, maybe not bullshit, more Kingdom Hearts. I did read that people wanted, obviously, Star Wars in the new one, in the new game when it comes out, but I did see people wanted Darth Vader to be kind of like the Sephiroth fight equivalent, which would be kind of cool. That would be interesting if they did something like that. Hunter, also hello to you as well. Nelson Bron, congratulations on the raffle win. Hunter, how you doing, my friend? The harder boss is one that berserks because his weapon only throws stick around for about 2 seconds. Oh dear, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Exhausted, 13 hours at work. Oh my goodness me. If you need to get some rest, dude, please do. That is a long day at work. Literally about to go to bed. Well, thank you for popping on in just before you go to bed. I hope you have sweet, pleasant dreams. And I appreciate you being here, my guy. I wish I could find my one tablet so I can play a mobile Kingdom Hearts game some more. You have the mobile one? Isn't that like legend at this point? Right, let's get the stealth. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy Benjaneasy. Right, okay, that fish is up here. I want to get the fish. Bring me the fish, please. And all this stuff is junk. It's fine. And then what's in the box? What's in the box? More fish. Good stuff. A tangible link between Kingdom Hearts and Brawlhalla. There's gotta be already a link, surely, Few. Surely there's already a link between those. In fact, I can't get a game that I really want on a completely different note. Does anyone want to send me £60? Aries, what game is it, if you don't mind us asking? I'm not trying to rub salt in the wounds, I'm just curious. Also, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Xemnas often is the most fun fight IMO. Like, you can tell me, you might as well tell me, Mon. Is it like the whole fight again, or is it just certain aspects of a fight with Xemnas? Like, for example, like the first phase where you... Oh, hi. Where you fight just him. Oh, we on fire. That's not in a sort of, like, motivational sense. We're quite literally feeling the burn. Sora in Smash, Ken in Smash, Ken in Brawlhalla? Yeah, no. I was gonna say, there is no way there is not already a tenuous link between Kingdom Hearts and Brawlhalla, because I know Brawlhalla has had a ton of the crossovers as well. Let's make space. My phone at the time. Oh dear. F125. Everyone said it's really good this year, and a massive improvement from last year. Ooh, I have never played an F1 game. Are the like? Is it very kind of more of a simulator sort of deal, or is it a little arcadey in parts? By arcadey, I don't mean like Mario Kart. I mean more like Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer or something like that. Sorry, you can't say Ridge Racer without doing the PS3 conference thing. It's very sim. Okay, that's cool though. That is cool. It's the main two fights: Clock Tower fight and the Riku fight. You get a moment to equip Riku. Okay, that's handy, but still also very stressful. But we are done with Kingdom Hearts, as per our playthrough at least. I'll do all the stuff. I'm gonna try and do crowd mode and maybe even critical mode in my spare time, because you know what I'm like. I'm a sucker for punishment. But we are going to be moving on to 2 new games this month, because we beat Wargroove on Sunday as well. So this upcoming Thursday, we will be starting with Viva Pinata on the Xbox Series S. After that, however, we are going to be moving on Sunday to finally start Paradigm, which is going to be very interesting. Hi, Mr. Octorok. He's fine. Leave him be. Oh, bad miss. Oh, Bloopy. Stop that truck, goddammit. Oh, it's gonna be such a long month. The month will fly by, and you will be able to get the game, Aries. I wish you the best of luck, obviously, with that venture, though. Right, what is this? Oh, this is the water thing. Oh, we've also got a rocket. Okay. Random. Why are there loads of Zonai things down here? That is very, very peculiar. You get to go around the track in an F1 car. In F1 2025, Bron, spoilers, please. Come on. I was showing Tyler while in Mank, which has to say overhearing something incredibly fascinating to those with the Steve Harvey stare. Wait, are we talking about Brawlhalla? I mean, my problems would be solved by a job. They would be, Aries. But if you don't have a job, then, like, it's one of those where you just need to try and find a way around to get a solution, basically. And hopefully you do manage to get your game sooner rather than later. Riff, that's, first of all, that scared the bejesus out of me. Thank you for Expedition sub month 33. Month 33 is my favorite number, and you're my favorite streamer. Coincidence? I think no. But thank you for 33 months, Riff. How are you doing? You absolute legend, you. Can we get a pet mods in the chat for Riff, please? Riff is amazing. And thank you so much for 33 months. How? How are we nearly at 3 years? That's scary, but amazing. How are we doing, Riff? Remember for the Clock Tower fight, hold the reaction command until the third option. The nut damage down to 1 HP. When you control Riku, use a square attack every second or so as you run towards me. Forward to make it trivial. Okay. I will let you know. I probably won't be doing it anytime soon. Mon, but I will let you know how we get on once I do. Yes, I was about to say do it. Everyone laugh at the streamer. He said do. Because my head is all blur from congestion. I am so sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling much better soon. That sucks to hear. But lovely to see you. I'm on 21 month. And Bron, how was your birthday? How did it go? I hope you had the best blooming Bron day. Right, we're just gonna break all these boxes. Because we know no carnage. We know nothing but carnage. Crazy we're reaching 3 years of Riff being here and Sean's only just playing Viva Pinata. I know! I will say Riff didn't redeem that at the beginning of their 10-year subscribe to the channel, just for the record. Although we are genuinely catching up slowly to our backlog. It's almost like we're doing a charity stream in July that's just gonna ruin everything. Oh dear. Another fight like the back of my hand. I do it often. Hey, that's new. Oh dear. It was very good. I worked until 8 p.m. then came home, spent time with Mike and the ghosties. Oh, honestly, watching Mike play Subnautica has been so much fun. Mostly because I'm not playing Subnautica. Best part. Right, okay. Got another wee thing down there. Got ourselves another shrine. Just next to Elden's Flank. Which is the sequel to Elden's Ring. Introduction to Mike, which in turn introduced me to Sean. As long as that's not like a full circle scenario, Riff. It's not like if I play Viva Pinata, you're not allowed to leave. Like the communities. That's just as long as it's not one of those where it's like, my time has come. Yes, we did play Simpsons Hit and Run, courtesy of our lovely friend Riff, back beginning of last year, actually. And it's actually been really cool, because I know Rusty Finn Gaming has just played through Simpsons Hit and Run. I will say, I think they had a bit of an easier time than I did, in certain missions at least. But it was cool to see someone else enjoy it as much as I did. That son of a gun just threw a rock at me. Right, you back off, please. Okay, settle down. That is very satisfying, not gonna lie. Alright, get stabbed in the tuchus. I must go now. My planet needs me. Yeah, it's like the end of E.T. The video game and the movie. We've got all the 3 generator parts or whatever happened in that. Imagine if I did that, just ghost you afterwards. Please don't. I mean, if that's the decision you make, like, we respect it. But you know you'd be missed. Let me just catch up. I could never do that. Yeah, sexy Hive Knight. Always got your back. But yeah, no, it's going to be good to start 2 new games this week. I'm very excited for Viva Pinata. Honestly, I've never played it. So it is going to be a brand new playthrough in the sense of I really don't know what's happening. I saw Mike playing it, but it's definitely the sort of game where I was watching it without really any grasp of how this is working. But I'm very excited to find out myself. I wouldn't, coward. Few joined lines in the sand there. And then I'm really excited to play Paradigm as well. Paradigm starts on Sunday. All I know is it's a point-and-click adventure that has some very interesting promotional imagery. And that is literally all I know. Everyone I've spoken to has told me how good the game is, but how peculiar the game is. And I'm excited. I'm excited just to see what on earth we get involved in. I'm looking forward to Fable. That will be happening after our month of Viva Pinata mod. So thank you again for redeeming Fable. Another first-time playthrough. It's almost like I don't play video games. I mean, watching the stream, you could probably tell that. Oh, Sunderlion. Seen one of those in a while. Not exactly the most gracious of video game players. I'm generally having a time trying to consider what my potential next game redeem would be. I'm intrigued and scared for you. I believe I need to message Sarah actually. I believe the Smacky still actually has a guaranteed game to redeem. Last I spoke to them, they had like an idea, a general roundabout of where they wanted the redemption to go. But I don't know if Sarah actually confirmed the exact game. So I need to drop her a message and double check. Right, we got a little squad up here. I miss playing the Fable games. I've always wanted to give them a go, Takashi. I never had an Xbox or a PC back in the day. Like, I think, was it an Xbox game initially? And then it went on to be like an Xbox 360 staple with the sequels. But because I never had one, I never got around to playing it. But, like, I know the legacy of the Fable series. And I'm curious to see not what the fuss is about, but kind of what the fuss is about, really. Hope she chooses another spooky game. Yeah, Sarah picked Madison last time, which was... Yeah, that was the thing. Madison was great fun, to be fair. Do Xenoblade, you coward! It's easier than Warband. I hope Ryan will enjoy it. Mike's got it. I won't make anyone purchase a fresh copy just for me. Oh, hey, if you guys want to see me play a game, I'll buy it. Don't worry. I purchased Sonic 06. That's in my house now. So I don't care how expensive everything else is. It won't cost me as much as Sonic 06 did. At least in terms of, like, my spiritual energy, my soul. Oh, hi, big friend. Be careful of you as well. Right, he's away. I do feel a bit more comfortable now that I've got even a fraction more health. Oh, wow, did this fool die? He has a bouncy spear. Oh my. Oh no, wait, he's here. Never mind. He just dropped his bouncy spear. We removed his bouncy spear from his person. This is all sounding very particular. Apologies, I'm allergic to euphemisms, apparently. I do believe you'd enjoy Xenoblade, though. Your backlog is longer. I need a present idea for Mike's birthday. Oh, well, either way, I will probably play. I do love playing JRPGs, even if it's something that I play in my spare time. I'll maybe try and pick up Xenoblade 1 and give it a go. As Mantis Returns has the other... Really? Does it? Because I've always wondered that, because everyone always, like, you always see Mantis Returns, but I never see people playing, like, the original American McGee Alice game. And I'm like, I was genuinely wondering if that's still even a thing you can do. So the fact that it's included in the game is actually kind of cool, actually. I do like when games do that. When we beat the remake of Medieval, the kind of completion bonus for beating Medieval was actually to be able to play the PlayStation 1 version, like the OG, old school graphics version of the game. And that was actually genuinely pretty cool. Medieval was a fun time, actually. Like a perfectly non-spooky game for Halloween season. I had a really good time with it. You think you'll take the... I will say one thing, Riff. Me and Red Lady finished season 2 of The Last of Us. And it's really interesting because anyone who does not know, I have never played The Last of Us 2. It's not through, like rebellious spite or because, oh, I don't like woke game or anything like that. It's just I've never got round to it. But I kind of want to play it. I do kind of want to give it a go. It's in the lobby page. Nice. Oh, the middle chest closed because I have a bunch of weapons already, Morn. But that chest had a weapon in it that wasn't quite as good as the stuff that I already have. So I just left it in there. I don't need it. It's all good. We're being picky. basically. We're the hero of time, but as long as you're not wasting my time with your needlessly rubbish treasure chests. Right, are we actually making progress up the mountain, or have we just done a big circle? I think we've done a big circle. This does indeed look like a big circle. Cool. Death Mountain West site. Okay, right. You've got more brainwashed fools over here, which is a shame. But they have been mining a bunch of the Zonai artifacts, which is interesting. Which is very interesting indeed. But I think I need to... like... is it into the mines? Into the mines on a cart, maybe? We'll see if this works. Or if this leads to a fiery demise. We'll find out. Hey, it's either the solution or death. That's where we're at. Or this is just a bad omen telling me not to go, isn't it? Yes, it did. I'm sorry for you. That was my Discord. I forgot to mute my laptop. Although, speaking of Discords, because I didn't know this was even an issue. Thank you again to Pixie for pointing this out. I have fixed the Discord announcement, so it doesn't have the random Better Twitch TV emotes that don't work. Go under it, into the mines! I regret coming into the mines. Oh, lizard. That was close. No, genuinely thank you to Pixie for pointing that one out. It's one of those that, like, I genuinely didn't notice. Like... okay, what on earth am I even looking at here? Can Yonobu break through this?
Here I go!
God damn it, not if he hits the bloody torch.
Goro! Charge!
Yes, he can. Okay, interesting. And yes, if anyone is not following
Look at me
Pixie
go.
Lemonade, go drop them a follow. They are pro.
Pro gamer skills.
Oh my god,
y'all.
Super Meat Boy.
Don't be jealous. No.
I am shocked we've not played
I
Super
deserve
Meat Boy
that.
on this
The
channel.
hubris. Oh my god.
Gonna say, genuinely shocked. Oh, hi. Oh, he's on fire. That got infinitely sad. Right, we got the Booble Gem for that freaky man who eats them. Because he wants to become Booble Frog. When in doubt, use Boom. Always a good strategy. Always a good strategy. All the blood icons. I really like Super Meat Boy. It's a very tough game, but a lot of fun. Especially because of, like, obviously it's quite an older game now. It's been around for a good wee while. Can I use the upheaval through here? No. So this area is not actually where I need to go. It's just a cave for the Booble Frog. Gotcha. Gotcha. I've got game now. Edgy, grim, fairy tale Pikmin. A mad respect to anyone who knows what game I'm talking about. So I was thinking Overlord, but I don't think it is Overlord, because that's very much that sort of thing. I love Meat Boy. Bad at it, really bad, but I love it. It's such a charming art style, Nelson. It's such a fun time. Yep. Blow the wind to get over that gap. Christ. Right, okay, so we need to figure out how we are getting up this mountain, because the way is shut going the long way around. Not shut, it just didn't work. Unless... I've just realized Yonobu can break through those those big red rock walls. So maybe this is in fact where we need to go. Sure, got it. Really? I actually got it. Oh my god, I've never played those games. They always look really fun. Very. It reminds me, art style wise, they've always reminded. Well, I say they've always reminded me. Since we played it, when you mentioned Overlord, it reminds me a lot of Death Spank a little bit. I put so many hours into that on the Wii. Wild at Heart. Oh, I don't think I know that one, Steph. Also, Steph, hope you're doing well. Thank you. If you're still lurking, it is lovely to have you here. Appreciate y'all being here. My Sims agent, just for the nostalgia. We got raided by, I believe it was the Code who was playing the My Sims games the other day. And I was like, I genuinely did not know those games had the following that they did. It's crazy how popular those games are. I thought they were just like, oh, it's like kind of like The Sims. That is all I knew about it. Pictures like Pikmin. Ah, that sounds really cool. I remember, I think it was Ed K&A's who played a game called Tinykin, which was very much like a Pikmin sort of thing. That was cool. Oh, do not fall.
I can do it.
Well, we're going the wrong way. So if we could go the other way, that'd be great. Yeah, but I've never played any of the My Sims games, Brod. Would you actually recommend them? Are they fun? Because I know they did My Sims Agent, My Sims Kingdom, I think. And then My Sims Vanilla Edition.
Here I go. Charge.
It's so weird because I feel like we don't have motion controls, but we got a fish. Don't ask where. We got a fish. It's fine. I played Dungeons, though. I don't want to play Syntopia. Syntopia? That sounds like a fake game. That doesn't sound real. Oh, have you played Syntopia? I guarantee it is real. I'm not saying y'all are making up fake games, but it just sounds like the sort of thing that's not real. It's real to me, damn it. Oh, I am so sorry. Right. Oh, hi. Damn. That's fine. It's fine, don't worry. Nope, that's not working. Something a bit heavier. There we go. Right, is there anything else in this area? There's a bunch of these big rocks. So I'm curious. I'm curious what this is. Syntopia is you run hell like a business while also having powers. And the other one, nice. They released My Sims and My Sim Kingdom on the Switch and I nearly sobbed. Yeah, because like I know before they did the announcement, I know it was rumored to exist. But it was still kind of cool to see. Yeah, I know I'm using a very strong weapon on just a standard moblin, but it's fine. We're all good. Have you played them since they released them, Bron? Did they live up to the hype for you? Let me know. Let's move this junk out of the way. Look out below! I'm sure they'll be fine. They put My Sims Agents on the Switch, you'll never hear from them again. I imagine it's probably down to how well they'll sell, but I do know that a lot of people were really excited for them, so I hope that it did in fact sell really well. And also exclamation join, everybody. To be in with a chance to win. Let's see who it's gonna be, shall we? And thank you again. Just a quick thank you to everyone for being here. Thank you to Few for the raid. Thank you to Goatly for the refollow. It is lovely to see you, my friend. And let's get this show back on the road.
I can do it.
He can do it! He's so keen. I appreciate it. Mon, congratulations on winning the whole darn thing. Magnificent. Damn. Oh, hold on. Didn't realize I was that injured. Don't know when that happened. Mon, unlucky. Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky. And also, yes, our question of the day, because we're hiking Death Mountain, I would like to know, have you guys ever hiked up a mountain yourself? Let me know if so. It doesn't have to be a mountain. It could be a hill. It could be a big hill.
I can do it.
Oh, there's a shrine. Okay. Okay, so we do have a shrine here. Do not, like, obviously fall and miss this. The Sitsum Shrine. Interesting. Our first shrine of the evening. I did a trip out west in the US a while back. Hiked quite a few mountains. Super fun. I love hiking. Scotland is so good for hiking. Mainly because everywhere you go is considered a hike. Like, I have been in the town I live, there is a hill past the town hall that is genuinely so steep that by the time I get to the top of it every single time, I'm just like, why do I go this way? Just my poor mum came to visit, and it was before we moved into the Randot house. But we were in Randot apartment. It's like Batman. It's an easy way to create names for things. My mum visited, and I didn't think, and we walked up that hill. Bless her. She was very tired after doing that. Should really have thought that one through. Can we get an NPC cackling sound alert? I can do it! I did it! Somebody come quick! Oh my god. I think we might have to, Phew. That might actually have to work. As long as we can have, it's no use added as well. Even if we add them as the exclamations that you guys can do. That way we can do a bit of a timer on it as well. Right. Okay. Well, we're not dead yet. Extreme lava! Fun time frenzy! Are you hot enough to take on the challenge? Hi, friendo. Hi, Mr. Robot Buddy. Sorry, it's just gotta be done. Right. Okay, what are we doing here? This shrine is colossal in size. Okay, so that's the end. So, there's another bit down there. I was going to say I haven't hiked in that case. We walked up the longest staircase. Steph, is it funny that I know exactly what staircase you're talking about? Is it the one that leads up to the Royal Mile? Because it's so bloody long. Gosh. Oh, no, it says Boyle. He says Boyle for some reason. Yeah, welcome to Link's Garage. It's like the Fast and the Furious. Boyle. He does say Gorsh as well, bro. Like, you are right as well. You are both, in fact, correct. Right, okay, so I need orb. We must bring the orb. The orb is attached. Halfway realized it was the infamous one. I had to sit down halfway. Yeah, no, it's... Edinburgh is genuinely one of the hilliest places I've ever visited in my life. It is really cool, but there's... Yeah, if you're not a fan of hills, I don't recommend Edinburgh. I also know exactly what staircase. Also, Bron, you would love I think you'd really like Edinburgh. There's some really cool places in there, like a lot of cool bars, a lot of cool places to go visit. Some cool geeky things as well. Not that I'm saying you guys are nerds or anything. Perish the thought anyone in this community being a nerd. Did you come to Wales? Plenty of hills here. Down in the valleys. I've not been to Wales in so blooming long. I think the last time I went to Wales, it was like a family day out to Llandudno, I believe, which, depending on what part of Wales you're in, that's North Wales, so some people don't think that even counts. People warned me it was hill. I just feel like, yeah, no. Edinburgh is, it's like, mostly over in the old town, I would say. Like the new town, I mean, it's still pretty hilly, but I would say it's more the new town, the old town. That's the bit where the Royal Mile is. That's the main culprit. Look at the does this thing have suspension? That's crazy. Right, I kind of notice we need to fly across there, and we actually need to fly across there in the sense that the thing is over on the left. So, if I use this normally, I will just fly into oblivion. However, it is time to steer. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? There we go. I think we're actually right. Just need to navigate it on Nintendo Flight Simulator. Coming in for a landing. My inner pilot wings here. Perfect. Beautiful. Easy. Peppy steer. Wait, what? North Wales. That's what happens when I say Wales in Mon's brain. They think it's the only true Wales. South Wales think they're the most Welsh. No one cares what Mid Wales thinks. See, I don't ever hear about Mid Wales. It's only ever the north or the south that I hear about. It's either Wrexham, Cardiff, or Swansea, or get out. Although I'd like to revisit Wales. It's a really nice place. Staying 5 minutes from the mile. Yeah. I mean, in Edinburgh, if you're in the center of Edinburgh, like, you're not too far away from really anything. And the tram system is really good as well for getting around the city. Because me and Rat Lady, obviously, last year, we had a nice romantic weekend away in Edinburgh. Mostly involving cocktails. And we also went to a cool geothermal museum about, like, the Earth and stuff. Because, you know, alcohol and, like, geophysics. It just seemed too small in my mind. You'd think that, but whenever you talk about, like Rhyl and Llandudno and Wrexham, everybody's like, no, North Wales. It's definitely North Wales. And I'm like, that is so interesting that that's how everyone describes it as. Whereas, you are right, it is a relatively small place. But it's small enough, or it's not small enough, that people can decide what part of their country they're from. To be fair, if you are Scottish and visit Shetland or the Orkneys, especially when we visited the Orkneys, they're very keen to remind everyone else in Scotland that they're very southern compared to them. Considering they're on an island north of the entirety of the UK. Southwest Wales. We rebelled against the English so much, there's a ton of castles. And they brought in a ton of English to keep the Welsh down. Oh dear. There are some really cool castles in Wales, though. I remember going to, I think it was Carnarvon Castle. We went on a school trip there. And it was very epic. I remember buying a wooden sword. And at the time, I felt like I was Steiner from Final Fantasy IX. Oh me, oh my. That's not good. Surely there's got to be a way we can just do this, right? Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing, aren't I? Never mind. We can, in fact, do this. I was just doing the wrong ability. I'm so excited for my little English accent to be around people in Glasgow, actually. Ron, you do realize, like, Glaswegians do know what English people sound like, right? It's not that much of a novelty. I live more or less up there. I'm like an hour away from Glasgow, but still. Goddamn, every time, you know. Reminders for Hyrulian workers. The red substance that spouts from cracks in the ground is called gloom. Avoid it at all costs. Coming into contact with gloom drains your vitality. Resting in the fresh air on the surface is recommended. Okay. I can't understand the accent. There's days where I can't either. Honestly, a hand on heart honesty. Randot Lady is not Glaswegian, but she is very Scottish, Western Scottish. So it did take my parents, particularly my mum, a couple of meets to actually understand what they're saying. It's beautiful, really. It's really funny. Link over there! What's that? Oh, we're at the top. Okay, Yunobu. And he's off. It's this way! My stepdad is Glaswegian, and I can understand him, but when I met his dad, no, yeah. Like, I remember walking through Glasgow is so fun. Solely because you'll hear people talk. And you could have lived in Scotland all your life, and you'll still be like, I don't know what was just said there. I don't know what was just said. It is amazing. A couple of months ago, mum of a few went looking for speakeasies in Edinburgh. She called me about the following days I was live on Dark Souls, put a message in the chat that she was saying, I'm like, absolutely. I hope the rest of her trip to 1930 went well. Oh my. Oh dear. Amazing. Oh wow, this place looks not so healthy. Not so healthy indeed. I mean, there's lava and gloom. This looks like bloody this genuinely looks like something out of Super Mario Sunshine. Not gonna lie. Oh, we need to speak to... There's me just wandering off into the abyss. We need to speak to Yunobu first. Oh, wow. That's hilarious, mod. Oh, just you wait. I say no more. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I think it was near here. When I came up the mountain, I saw her. The princess was standing right here, Goro. And then she
My name's
gave me
Link.
this fancy mask to wear around. After that, oh, jeez. It's no
Nice
use.
is definitely a word.
I can't remember
It's no
anything that
use!
happened after that. Dude.
It's definitely a word. It is definitely a word. However, anyone else who lives in Scotland, Scotland do have their own words. Oh, hi, Zelda.
There she is! Princess! Princess Zelda! We need to talk to you!
Like, out with.
Dangerous.
O-U-T-W-I-T-H. To go out with something. It means, like, beyond... And that one took me a while, because I was like, that's not a word. Oh. Oh, this is looking worse now. That music, though. Oh, hi. What am I looking at here? Oh. Look. There's thrice of them. Moragia. Rising from the death... Oh my goodness me. You can? I mean, there's so many Scottish insult words as well. Whoa, that thing broke out of the crater like it was nothing. Oh, he do be looking at me. Okay, that's intense. That's a little scary. Is that marble rock? Is it alive? Now there's 3 of those things. Hang on. No, those are heads. It's so big. How could something like that, so large, appear out of nowhere? I've never seen anything like this on Death Mountain, Goro. Why is it laughing at me? It's going, hey. I have a theory. A game theory, but I won't say anything yet just in case I am right. Poppity ping is Welsh slang for microwave. I still adore this fact, Mon. I learnt it once upon a time. And yes, poppity ping is a Welsh slang for microwave. It's beautiful, beautiful. It's got a tinge of mica. It's because I feel like I've got a cold coming on. But then again, all my voices sound like that. Right, okay, well, we better get a move on, because this thing is massive. What do we even do here? Do we fly around it?
Here I go.
Good start there. Good start. Good stuff. This music is very cool. I feel like I'm playing like a Resident Evil game or something. Oh, he do be mad. Oh god, this is really hard to maneuver.
Get higher up, we're gonna be in trouble.
I can do it!
It's attacking. Be careful.
Ah! Whoa! This is cool. Right, got it.
Goro.
We got it, Goro. Of Mortal Kombat fame. Ah! Got him! That can't be it, surely. There's no way that's it. I did it! Okay, well, at least we opened up Death Mountain. Congrats, the Fire Temple complete. No way. Well, we did it! We did it! What was that thing anyway? I thought Princess Zelda walked somewhere around here. Oh me, oh my. Jimmy, you don't suppose she fell through that hole, do you? That would be awful. Come on, Link, let's hurry down there. Bless you. You know, but oh my goodness me.
Yeah.
Do you remember when he was scared of everything? Because goddamn, he's changed. Can't read the Welsh word for Welsh without laughing. What? I'm not gonna say it because y'all will start laughing as well. It's not pronounced like that though, right? Mon? Like that's not actually how you pronounce it. Because isn't the C pronounced differently or something? I can't remember. I don't know anything really about the Welsh language. It's cool, but I don't know anything about it. What was the name of the Amaun? Bron? I don't know what you're talking about. Right, okay. Death Mountain Chasm. Well, this seems safe. Perfectly harmless down here. We're definitely not going to the depths. The depths of bloody Death Mountain as well. The shag right. I have too many questions. And I know I'm not going to get answers, but I don't really know if I want them. Okay, right. That's a... Okay, so we have to go down to the depths now. Interesting. A little nervous about what we're going to find down here. Because the depths always kick my ass. It's so bloody rough down here. Must a slight route. Comraig. Okay. See, I just sound like I'm doing like a Christopher Walken impersonation there. Me wanting to avoid the depths. Game. There you go! Novelty towel on Amazon, the name killed us. You want a shag rag? Head on down to Amazon now to find the very finest in shag raggery. Cool, right. Oh wow, look at the big statue behind us. Lol, but you did say it exactly right. The light route dispel the darkness and brighten the surrounding areas. Okay, so we are surrounded by very, very painful lava. And my health is okay. Implying my health could not be okay due to gloom issues. Oh no, it would look like this inside Death Mountain. Now that I look closer, I see a whole lot of those red rocks. Huh? Why would Zelda be down here with all this marbled rock roast? These tiny feet, you'll never be able to unsee it now. Huh? Rag. The Welsh word for Welsh. Huh? I'm hearing things again. But I mean, you heard that too, right, Link? Because I definitely heard someone speaking just now. Let's see, I think it was coming from that away. Maybe this has to do with Zelda.
Yep.
I got a heaping pile of questions for her, so let's hurry to where she is. Cool. Before we do that, break this shit. Get your crack rocks off the streets, Zelda. Right, okay, so we are going in that way. Let's see how we get on. I do really like the like a lot of the concepts and stuff in the depths. I find it to be like a really intimidating place.
Here I go.
Though. But we get to destroy all these, which is insanely satisfying. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna just do this forever. The Demon Ruins.
Here I go.
Home of the Demon Headmaster. What am I looking at? What? Look at them! Look at these little ugly fuckers! I love them! They're amazing! What am I even looking at? Look at him! Well, that was funny. Big fan of those clowns. Oh no, it does actually, you like, I thought you were just saying that in general, but no, it absolutely looks like Dark Souls. It absolutely looks like Dark Souls. Yeah, Ceaseless Discharge is around here somewhere. I think he's just about over there. Comrie. Yes, see, I knew that one for a fact. Right, let's get the pose. Still don't really know what they're for, but I'm sure they're for something. Cool. Big old collection of stuff over here. We did learn that this stuff can drive through lava. It is admittedly missing a wheel, which in some circles is quite important. I should probably equip another wheel to it. I will say, my construction abilities have definitely come a much better way than when we first started to where we are now. I feel like I'm doing a lot better. Yeah, turning in circles, yes. I remember the first cart we made, which just absolutely fell to pieces. Like, not even close. I hit the bloody switch and it just collapsed. No hope for it whatsoever. Right, so let me quickly grab all this stuff. So if you put the Zonite in the gacha machine, that gives us a bunch of random items, right? It's been a while since I've done this. So let me just try it again. Wrong button. Definitely wrong button. Right, so, where is the Zonite stuff? There we go. Hold a bunch of it. Put it in. Let's see what we get. Zonite charges. Yes, there we go. I take it that didn't work. Probably because I'm putting the wrong thing in. That's why you're saying Zonite charges in the chat. It's been a while, okay? It's been a while. Zonite is the thing I believe you need to upgrade something? Potentially, perhaps, maybe? Oh my goodness me. We got a big wheel. My favorite Spider-Man villain. Steering stick. Portable pop, big wheel, battery. We don't have any Metallica sound alerts, I'm sorry. Big wheel, steering stick, big wheel, steering stick. Battery. Battery! Honestly, maybe one of the best album openers, arguably ever, in my opinion. Such a good album. Battery! Right. We probably should look to light things up while we're here. With some gloom seeds as well. Most used. There we go. Bright bloom seeds. That's what I meant to say.
I can do it! Here I go!
Right, okay, so I presume we need to go up here.
I can do it!
I can do it! A Metallica song there. What battery? I'm trying to think. That is such a tough question. That is such a tough question. Favorite Metallica song? Saint Anger. No, I'm joking. I just made every Metallica fan kind of mad there. Yeah, I'm generally trying to think now. What I would say. Battery is definitely up there for me. I'm a big fan of Blackened as well for some reason. Nothing Else Matters is a good song. I remember having, and this, honestly, I genuinely, if I get a copy of it, I would totally love to have this again. I used to have Metallica Guitar Hero. Because I used to love the Guitar Hero games. I had quite a lot of them. But the Metallica one was like really fun because obviously majority of it was thrash metal. So it's all these really fast songs with like guitar solos and everything. Just genuinely fun. Oh, we're just talking about Metallica. Don't worry, Bron. Nothing sus.
I can do it!
I can do it!
Here I go! Charge!
Right, just keep doing this. This seems to be working. This seems to be working okay. They need to be a bit better at aiming.
Here I go!
They are in fact throwing rocks at me.
Here I go!
Oh, there's one more. Never mind. I was just thinking we made a tag. It was beautiful. It was working pretty well, actually. Can't complain. Ooh, oh. Well, that was a bad miss. It was also very anticlimactic there. It's very weird. Right, I do want to explode this stuff because there's a lot of I don't even know if I'm going in the right way anymore. Like, what's our objective? Okay, so this is in fact the correct direction.
Goro! Charge! Here I go!
That was a bad miss.
I can do
It was also a bad miss.
Goro!
Why are all these bad misses?
Charge! Here I go! Goro! Charge! Here I go!
He's very keen, I know. Alright, we'll just leave that for now. Where's Tooling gone? He's still here. Isn't he? Yeah, no, he's here. He's still here. We've still got him. Don't worry. We can still go whenever you want. Such a fun noise. Just trying to get some Zonite just while we're here. Because we've not really been in the depths much. So when in like subterranean Rome, we get whatever we can. He leaves when you drive something. Also accidentally did that. Exclamation join though. Riff, thank you for the raffle. When did the temples attend of companion except for who I'd have for that place? Really? You can do that? Nah, for me, the whole gang's here. We got the whole squad. And also, generally trying to think of favorite Metallica song now. I'm gonna say favorite Metallica song. I do really like Sad But True. That riff is fierce. I know it's also the veins of a Kid Rock song, but we don't judge it for that. Wrong button. We did summit though. When it comes to the big four though, I've always been I always really, when it comes to like rock music and metal specifically, I've always been a big fan of like really fast, mostly because I grew up listening to a lot of punk rock back in the day. I sound like such an old person right now. But I've out of the big four, I would probably say Slayer or maybe my go-to. Metallica second, and then Anthrax, and then Megadeth. I'm not the biggest Megadeth guy. Not my cup of tea. Unforgiven and One are good too. The solo in One is so good. It is such a good one. Zonite grind for upgrading armor. Oh god. Oh, so yeah, like I imagine you'll need a lot of it for the fairies. I can do it! He can do it! From a distance. Ow! God damn it! Leave me alone! Throwing big rocks at me. Also, is that a gloomy one of those? That's not good. Oh, get sniped.
I can do it. Here I go.
There we go. Nice to get a lot of Zonite. Really. A bit sacrilegious. Prefer Van like Prodigy and Static X over Metallica. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. If that is your cup of tea, then that's absolutely fine. The Prodigy, I saw them live. They were incredibly good. They were very, 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 very good live.
I can do it. Here I go.
And yeah, nothing wrong with that. Say twiddling my things. Struggling to track in when it's Zelda stream night. I've just no clue what to say during. Due to never playing this, Bron, if you want to start a conversation about anything, like that's perfectly allowed, you know. Like if you just want to be like, oh, has anyone done this or said this? We are happy to steer the conversation in whatever way it takes, because you lot are the lovelies. And just know I appreciate you being here, whether you know what's happening or you don't. Like, I technically don't know what's happening either. You're not dumb at all. Anyone done this or said this? Exactly. Dan gets it. Hello, Dan. Welcome on in, my friend. How you doing? Welcome to the depths. The very fiery depths, actually, this evening. We are in the heart of Death Mountain, trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Oh, my me. That looks like a big temple, I see. God, I'm turning into a Banjo-Kazooie character. Just everything, I'm turning into Grunty, everything rhymes. Yeah, you don't even need to talk about the game. Just insult me for my gameplay. That's what everyone else does. Yeah. Right. Not opposed to stealing these poes. Haha. Witty banter. Bron, what have you been playing lately? If you don't mind me asking. I'm curious now. Pulling me intrigued. And Dan, I hope you're doing very well. I have a notebook and wrote down what every piece of armor needed. Yeah, that's me currently in Breath of the Wild. I'm currently trying to upgrade everything in Breath of the Wild because I want to get all the catalog stuff. I want to do everything. And there's a lot. There's a lot to do. Right. Okay. I would love for us to be able to get a minecart, admittedly, so we can move forwards. Over here, however, there is in fact a light route, so we can actually light up the place a little better. There is also a goddamn moblin boss down here, which is me asking for trouble. So we're just going to leave them to their own devices. What's favorite Metallica song and why is it Master of Puppets? Not even playing anything worthwhile. Well, what are you excited to get with your birthday stuff? Yeah. As well as my Sims, is there anything else that's making the cut? Sad but superstitious. What, with Stevie Wonder? I've probably heard this. I've probably heard this. It sounds suspicious. It sounds suspicious. It sounds familiar and suspicious. Be able to kill the boss, not the little ones. Look, oh my god, that's really mean, Steph. I know they're Ganon's forces, but I'm not a monster. They're the monster. Right, there we go. We've lit up the bit that we're in, at least. That's going to be a bit handy. Wow, that's a big old chunk. I didn't do it. I just saw a video. Oh, we'll let you off then. We'll let you off, Steph. That's fine. Right, cool. And we heal. Well, we don't heal, but we are able to heal. Right, so we need to get over here. But now that everything's lit up, I should be able to find me a minecart. My kingdom for a minecart! And they call it a mine. A mine! God. I could literally, and probably will quote Lord of the Rings until my very last day on this mortal, on this earth. It's arguably one of the most immensely quotable movies literally ever. Like, it's so blooming good. Right, is there in fact something over here that we can use to progress minecart wise? There is indeed. there is indeed. Right, nope, that's just a piece of a spine. Don't need that. I mean, this stuff was already here. I just, for some reason, couldn't see it. Definitely nothing to do with the fact that I am genuinely bad at seeing things. Duck Detect. Oh my god. They've just done I believe they've just released the sequel as well, Bron. Those games look so cute. They look really fun. Yes, I have few. They are directly underneath the shrines above. And also, their names are the shrines above, but reversed. I noticed that the very first time we went to the depths. I was like, oh my god, my big brain moment. Pixie, hello. Right? I was just saying that. I've not played those games, so it looks super, super, super fun. Also, Pixie, how you doing? Oh, Pixie, I think you're swaying Bron. Then we got Brian Blessed. Right? Dark times. Dark times indeed.
I can do it!
I can do it! Oh, I see the little swingy friend. Got him. Oh, wow, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them under there. Don't like that.
Let's go!
I can do it! Oh. Slightly anticlimactic. Not gonna lie. Kisojina! No, I've heard really fun things about the Duck Detective games. They remind me a bit of Frog Detective as well. Like, just silly, cute little animal mystery games that end up just making you laugh as much as they can while you're having a good time at the same time. Just adding games to the Steam wish list. Welcome to the Fire Temple. It's lit. That's what the kids say. No, they don't. Nobody says that anymore. Well, this is where I heard the weird voice coming from. I believe Duck Detective is on Switch, but I may be wrong, as I am not someone who's played it. Fire Temple, F1. Or 1F, not F1. It's because we were talking about racing earlier. What is this place? Why is something like this inside Death Mountain? Huh? God damn it, Zelda.
Huh?
If that is your real name. Please wait, Gore, I gotta talk to you. I gasped in happy surprise. Yeah, those guys, I love the art style as well. It's super cute. Where did she go? Right, okay. Come on, you already know what we gotta do. My god, this music. Why is there danger in Death Mountain?
Here I go!
This music is really cool. Like, legit, I was like, oh, wow, that's quite an intimidating soundtrack. Huh? There's something up ahead, Goro! Right, okay, so, what do we gotta do in here? Presumably find the X amount of things to solve the puzzle. Not the gumdrop buttons! It does sound like that. Link over here.
Huh?
Deduction. Oh my god, Phew. That is a beautiful pun. Okay. That doesn't look very healthy. It definitely doesn't look very healthy.
Huh?
Not good, not good! Princess Zelda is stuck inside there! We gotta hurry and help her! No, I know, Fu, but I love that pun. That is very good.
Huh?
But how do we get in there, Goro? We get in there by solving the puzzles, presumably. There we go. We can now teleport in and out and shake it all about. There are 5 locks on the door. We need to unlock the door. Cool. Gotcha. Ron, sorry to hear about your Switch controller, but I did read that in the Mario voice. My Switch controller is dead. Wahoo! Let's not go. Did you see that? The gate, it moved just a little now. Wah! There it is again. Damn, thank you for the hydrate. It's very warm down here.
The gate you must pass through is firmly locked with 5 padlocks. You have the power to unlock them all. Do so, then the gate should open.
Really? I did not know that about Minecraft. We've only given that voice because he reminds me of Carl from Jimmy Neutron a lot. Let's not go killed me. I'm sorry, Kisu. Rest in peace. Can we please get F in the chat for Kisu? No denying. I heard it loud and clear this time. But who could it be? And what did they mean by young Little Rock? I'm big. They did tell us how to open the gate, though. So it can't be all bad. Get it, bro. Do it. We believe in you, and there are also bad influences on you. Right, okay. So, Fire Temple. Let's find the bits and bobs. Right, map. We've got the map of the thing. There's one over here. There's a few... Okay, so there's a few mining tracks that we need to get around. I would... You must open the door. To do so, you must unlock the door. It's been a long time down here, hasn't it, Disembodied Voice? Really are. I was like... I mean, what else is there to really say? I mean, you have said everything.
Embrace capitalism. Do it. Purchase something. Bring the money to your e-wallet. Or whatever Nintendo call it.
Called Happy Broccoli, and they made a game. I've heard of Kraken Academy via the name. I don't know what it is, though. Gorons had deep groans. I love the Goron noise where they go, ooh, ooh. It's so... Like, I have admittedly, mostly inspired by recently watching Mike play it, I have been playing Ocarina of Time in my spare time. I've literally just started playing it, so I have only just arrived in... I've only just arrived in Hyrule, Market Town. I've just... Yeah, that was it. I just got the Zelda's Lullaby, and I'm on my way to Kakariko. But, man, I genuinely love... Ocarina. Oh, this is an interesting way of doing it. It's like that power-up in Balan! The fire hydrant man! Oh my god, it's all coming back. It all makes sense now. I can't talk. Spent too much time on MGT lately. Don't ask how much. Uses a 3-day time travel system similar to Majora. Really? Ooh. It was a door. It had a lock. Can I make it any more obvious? No. But because Max, aka Nebuchadnezzar, isn't here, they don't have to be that complicated. I still love that that's their sound alert. That's the sound alert that they redeemed, and it's so funny. You can romance a sentient broccoli girl. Sold. I'm excited, by the way. We're actually doing our first ever dating game, or dating sim game, on the channel. Am I smoking for a reason? At some point in the near future, because courtesy of KiriKat, we are in fact going to be playing Boyfriend Dungeon at some point in the future, which I've heard many a thing of. Many a thing about. Right, what's in here? Oh god, a gloom, like, not a fan.
Here I go!
There we go. Those things are genuinely horrible. They're a lot easier to deal with now, which I appreciate. Fire like as well, goddamn. This music is so cool, if not incredibly ominous. Right, we'll leave the Traveler's Bow in there. Watch it just burst into flames. Well, the first two Zelda games, yeah, 100%. Nice. I'm trying to think what mine was. I think my first Zelda game I ever 100%ed may have been, it was either A Link to the Past or Wind Waker.
Goro!
If I remember rightly.
Charge!
Well, that didn't work. Is he dead? No, he's fine. Right, so we need to get in there. So I have an idea. If we just put down one of these and get in it, will we be able to aim it like we do if we're on rails? So if I put this down and I just get in it. No. It's annoying.
Here I go!
Maybe we could just try and... We'll just do that. That works fine. Bron, enjoy whatever it is you're doing online. That sounds so sus. Oh. Whoa, Link, check that out! It's a gong! It's the Goron Gong!
No, I thought this was legend.
Oh, cool. We have not got a hydrant yet. That's interesting. There's no chance you did all the... I did. Mostly, Steph, because I had the Prima strategy guide for the Wind Waker back in the day. Because, man, I used to love a Prima strategy guide. And whenever I got one, that's when I was like, right, I know how to get everything here. Gong Girl. Oh, honestly, Link to the Past is one of my faves. We played it. Fun fact, Link to the Past was our first ever Throwback Thursday game on the channel. Only played it. Oh my god. Pixie, I was like, why was the game so loud? Oh my god. Oh, that was beautiful. I was like, why did the game get so loud there? That was ridiculous. Sounded like battle music. Wait, what is this music? I don't know, the music sounded really familiar then. Can't remember who actually did them all. Yeah, Wind Waker is my favorite Zelda, I think. If I was to weigh up all the options, I think it is my favorite Zelda game. It's just so bloody fun. Oh, Bron, give it a go. Unlike Link, don't do that. Don't set yourself on fire. Have you played Arkham Asylum before, Bron? Well, we almost didn't make that. Holy cow. That would have been an unfortunate thing, but we got some big old crab. Oh, it is the last stream you did. Goddamn. Sorry. Obvious question is obvious. I remember one summer holidays playing Wind Waker, just sailing the seas. Yeah, I remember going from square to square on the map and just being like, I wonder what's here. I wonder what's on this bar. And I was like, man, this is just so fun just exploring. And then there's Tingle. The less said, the better.
Here I go! Let's go! I can do it!
I can do it! Let's go! Right, okay, so where's this taking us? Is this back to square one?
Sure! Here I go!
Okay, so this is to somewhere new. Where are we here? Okay, so this is just a dead end. I am curious to what the bell does. That's very handy. Right, come on, Yunobu, we need to hit this
I
target.
can do it! Goro!
Now we're going this way.
Charge! I can do it!
Don't know if I'm missing important things here. We're kind of just winging it a little bit. Not gonna lie. We've not been here before, though, which is good. We've not been this side. I've told you my story about shit at Zelda games as a child a couple of times, but I'll repeat if needed. If you want to share the story, I'd be happy to hear it. Mostly because it'll finally be a game that you weren't good at some point in your life. I'm petty, what can I say? I mean, no one was super smart. I'm curious how bad you were. Oh no, yeah, there's definitely some games that, although, does anyone ever do that thing where like you'll have like a game, like a beloved game from your childhood that you're like, I used to love playing that, and then you go back and play it as an adult and you're just like, how did I play this as a child? Not because it's quality wise, not because it's bad or anything, just because it's so difficult. It's like, okay, I need to actually get good at this platforming. I need to get good at this stuff. Let alone Shushmon. You're doing fine, buddy. Right, I don't even know why I'm using this spear. That's trash. Get it out of here. Right, so what do we have? Well, it didn't happen last week, but I'm not one for disappointing my fans. Nerd! Frank got a bomb out again. This doesn't end well. Really doesn't. At least we're still here. Best death I've ever seen. Mon. Shockingly, it's not the first time I've even done that in this game. I'm just an idiot being an idiot. So don't mind me. Thank you for joining the channel. Yoshi's story is a challenging one. And Pixie, thank you for the nerd. There we go. Very handy. I can't believe that just happened. I fully believe that that just happened, but yeah, no. Not really that surprised that that just happened. Right, so what have we got in here? Was in GTA when you jumped off the building? Oh, is that the time when I jumped off a building and then asked the question, do I have a parachute? Because the answer was no. I had a dual disc case with Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker. Oh, dual disc. Sorry, I was thinking Yu-Gi-Oh there. You meant the double bill. Yes. I had that as well. It was like the Zelda... Was it the Master Collection? Or was it just the collection that you got with the Wind Waker? Because I had that as well, and it was honestly such a good little collection of games. That's the one. I'm glad we can have these special moments together like this, Pixie. But speaking of special moments, exclamation join, everybody. Time for y'all to be winning. Don't play Twilight Princess if you don't like the sculptures the Twilight Princess was. Yeah, I have not. Do you know what? Twilight Princess is the one Zelda that I have not played in a long, maybe the longest time. I've never fully played Skyward Sword. That's still on my to-do list to actually beat. But Twilight Princess, I've not played. We're talking. Oh, come on. We're talking like early 2010s when I last played Skyward Sword. Damn it, I messed that up. Messed that up completely. I had a parachute everywhere after the flight. No, I just didn't have a parachute, Takashi. I just jumped like an idiot. Just, I was like, yeah, no, that's not the smartest movement or strategy. Oh, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Never mind, we're still going, I guess. I mean, we're all momentum now. Takashi, congratulations on winning the whole darn thing. A winner is you, my friend. This roller coaster is very slow. Right? I will say, maybe it's because I went to Orlando recently. Don't know if I mentioned that. Ha ha ha. But I have definitely been going down like a rabbit hole watching roller coaster influences on like YouTube and stuff. Because I didn't know that that was a thing. I did not know that that was like a major thing, but it's been really fun to watch. And I want to, it's made me want to go to new theme parks and try different roller coasters and stuff now. Whacking a rocket on it. Oh. That's a good, if not incredibly dangerous shout. So why am I tempted? Saving electricity, yes, it's a sustainable coaster. Right, okay, so let's hit this sign now. So then that way we go. Oh, we're crying out loud. Never mind. Stupid moment. That must be where it was originally. Rockets can be very unwieldy. Yeah, rockets in this game had me blasting off quite a few times. Right, let's try and knock this dude off his perch over here.
Here I go.
Right. There's gotta be another place we can go here. Surely. Like, this can't be the only place. Here. So, right. We're on this floor, so if we go around that way, we can go over here, but there's nothing there. Or we can go there somehow. Roller coaster of Ecotion. Yes, that was a chest. We'll try and grab that one in a moment more. But I am going to use this little respite moment in the Fire Temple to have a little bit of a break. So I'm going to have a quick nip to the loo. I will pop a raffle in the chat. I will play some clips. And I will see you all in just a moment. Thank you all for being here. Honestly, this has been a really fun evening. Y'all are awesome. I'll be right back, everybody. Honestly, I'm really proud of that timing. That's such a good clip. Wildy, hello. Welcome on in, my friend. How are we doing this evening? Congratulations to Mon on the raffle win, Takashi on the raffle win. And thank you all for being here. As always, you guys are awesome. Thank you for joining us for some more Zelda. Exclamation giant, we're doing another raffle because we're crazy. And we are in the Fire Temple. We are trying to find our way into the heart of the Goron sanctuary that is the Fire Temple. And we gotta figure out... No! Gotta figure out how we... Goddamn. Dude, where's my car? Good start. Good start. Right, let's get another one. I didn't realize that was actually active. But oh my. Right, okay, so how do I do this?
Here I go.
I'm gonna actually stop it here. Are you kidding me? Actually kidding me? I don't even know what happened there. I didn't press any buttons or anything. Brad's on fire tonight. God damn it, Takashi. Yeah, phew. You got me with that one. That was how my spirits sank as well. Thank you, Mon, for the pits. Another intense day. Came tied first. Sucks that it was tied, but congratulations on coming first nonetheless. Yeah, that is the right word. In the pub quiz.
I can do it.
What on earth just happened there? What? What is even going on? This is slapstick at this point. This is slapstick comedy at its worst. Paper my bar tab, no complaints from me. What were the categories, if you don't mind me asking, Wildy? I do love a good pub quiz. I wish there were more where I live. There don't seem to be too many. It was before the lava dive. Just made it even better, Takashi. Made it even better. Right, okay. Let's do this. Quickly slow it down. Then hop off here, get the treasure chest. I wonder if we can use... Maybe that's where I've been going wrong. Maybe we can use... Go up somewhere. There we go. General knowledge, guess the saying, name the song artist, general stuff. Still sounds like a ton of fun though. Hope you enjoyed it. Honestly, I do love pub quizzes. So blooming fun. Look, let's go take out the big friendo over here. With his magic whippity stick. Ooh, nice. Bunch of things for us. I can't remember the last bloody pub quiz I even went to. That's how long ago it was. I think we went to one... We did go to one on holiday in Orlando. Obviously, not your traditional British pub quiz per se, but it was still actually really, really, really cool. Huh. Note to self, we have elevators now. Definitely needed the stress relief. I'm sorry to hear work's been stressful, dude, but it is lovely to see you. And again, thank you as always for taking the time out to hang out with us. We hope you know that we appreciate you.
Hi, everybody!
Blue, speaking of appreciated, how you doing, Blue Sarah? Lovely to have you here.
Here I go.
Okay, Boo, he's very excited to see Sarah. I'm doing okay. We've had a few dumb moments. What a shock and surprise that is. We've had a few dumb moments in Tears of the Kingdom so far, but it's going okay. It's going okay. We're slowly figuring out how things work in the Fire Temple. Hi, Dr. Nick. Well, this is too late. Please run on the... Oh, my goodness me. Oh my goodness me, settle down. Damn it. Right, so let's figure this one out. Got my friend. Oh, nice! Nice. What are they doing for it, Blue Sarah, if you don't mind me asking? Right, can I use the door frame? To get up there? No. Damn it. So where we were earlier is just like a very hyper-specific example of... Is that just going to tempt me to literally top of this? Yeah. The most pointless of those. Right. We can't reach anything over here, can we? Victoria Wolfspade, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Rental Army. How are you doing? That scared me. Not gonna lie. I was there like trying to figure out where to go. And all of a sudden I get Game Boy Advanced. But no, welcome in, Victoria. Hope you're doing well. Wildy, get home safe as well. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully the bus journey flies by. But no, congrats again on de-stressing and enjoying the pub quiz. Takashi, is that your mom? Well, welcome on in. Victoria, it's lovely to have you here. As we fumble around the fire temple without a clue and or a care in the world. Mostly a clue. Oh, so this is how we get on this track. Okay, cool. We did just miss something. That is true, Maud, but you might find yourself in a new home. And by that new home, I mean jail. Joke's on you, I never have a clue. That is your IRL mom. Well, Takashi, thank you for recommending the channel. And again, Victoria, thank you for the follow. I hope you are well. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day.
Here I go.
More daily life tips from Mon. Oh, that's awesome. I've never realized this, but he can roll up the track like a bowling ball or something. That's genuinely cool. Got him. Right, does this just take us in the same direction? There we go. At least we beat them there. Oh god, this isn't going to end well, is it? There we go. We do it there. We use the rise to the top right there. Over here, though, I do know that that's obviously a dead end that we can't seem to do anything about. What about this? If we hit this, that changes that. We cannot change the thing in the middle. And then over here. What's over? Okay, so that is in fact somewhere I do need to go. So that's our first port of call. Did you play Fable? Oh no, I did miss that. Sorry, Blue. We have got Fable down the future of our channel as well. So that's actually really, really cool. How are they finding it? I hope they're enjoying it. Why would I find I love Zelda? Oh well, Victoria, it is a pleasure to have you here. Thank you very much for the follow. I have never played Tears of the Kingdom. But I do love me some Zelda games, and I've got to say, I'm having a good time with this one so far, even if I'm an idiot. Suavemente. It's going okay, Blue. We are on the second of 4 temples. And I'm aiming to get the fire temple done this evening. And I think we're making decent progress, because I think this is stream number 9 of Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, that is a lot, I know. But I am having a really good time with it. Okay, cool. We've now created a little thing that we can reverse back up the way. And create a bridge! Okay, that's actually really cool. That's actually super cool. I love that.
Suavemente.
Why are we saying this, Few? Oh, there's a gong. The Goron gong has been found. There we go. 2 out of 5 are unlocked. No, I'm really excited to play Fable, though, Blue. I'm really excited to give it a go.
3 to go. Let's hurry.
Okay. At least we got another one. Turtle. My goodness me. Please, for the love of my weary old heart, you can't scare me. I'm doing very well, thank you, Turtle. How have you been? Hope you are doing lovely yourself. Does it feel like 9 stream? In a good way or a bad way, View? Like, it doesn't feel like 9 streams in the sense that we have only just... It feels like we've only just started, or does it feel like we've been here forever? Let me know. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, Turtle. I hope you're feeling much better now, though. Genuinely, really, really do. The Zelda looks interesting. Victoria, this Zelda is really cool. Also, thank you again for the follow. It is lovely to have you join us. This is Tears of the Kingdom. So this is like, if you've not played this one, this is kind of like the sequel to Breath of the Wild. And yeah, it's very, very interesting. We are currently in the heart of Death Mountain, trying to figure out how to unlock the door, because Zelda, I don't think it's Zelda, keeps appearing and disappearing and causing all kinds of mayhem. So we need to figure out what the hell is going on. But first, we gotta get behind the door and blow up everything in our way. Right, so if I do this, can I then still get him? You okay there, Yodobo? You want to help out? You're not going to help out? Cool, gotcha. Oh, that is awesome! That is awesome! Total. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear you got that sorted out. I can't even begin to imagine how stressful it has been, but I'm proud of you for getting through it, and soon you will be all good. Fingers crossed. Damn it, still can't get around that. Like Takashi, Victoria, I have to know. Takashi did mention you are a fan of the Zelda games. What is your favorite Zelda? Let me know. There we go. Right. I was panicking then that I had not actually switched off the minecart. I was like, please don't vanish. Right. Is there anything over here? No. But our minecart did just fall off, so I'm glad I did actually get off there. That's good stuff. Went here until my mum gets stuff sorted out. Oh, well, I'm glad that there's kind of a middle ground there, Tortle, in that regard. All of them, good answer. That is the correct answer, some would argue. I would not argue. I fully agree that all of them are the right answer. But honestly, I do highly recommend both this and Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild first, before trying this one, just because this one's a bit more intricate. Oh, for crying out loud, are you kidding me? Is that just like literally a way round? Or can I go up here and do something? Right. Huh. Intriguing. Darn it, I can't reach the stuff. Right, so can we just do this the cheese way? This is probably incredibly stupid, highly dangerous, and I'm 100% gonna try. This is not gonna work. When I had the money, I got a Switch handful of Zelda games. Oh, amazing to catch you. That's actually so sweet. I know I got Rat Dot Lady a Switch Lite, and they really enjoy playing it in their spare time. It's mostly Animal Crossing and the Lego games, but hey, not wrong with those. Right, let's just cheese it this way up, maybe. No, fine. Fine, fine, fine. We'll just go back across. There's got to be a way to get up there, presumably via a switch for the track. I wanted to get a Switch for Christmas last year, but they are very expensive. They are. Do you reckon they'll go down with the Switch 2 coming out, Tortle, or is that a pipe dream in the world of Nintendo? Okay. There we go. That's us solved it. Now get up there. Well, that'll be interesting. No, we won't be able to get up the other way, I don't think. It's Nintendo's one down. Yeah, no, I kind of agree. I kind of agree. And hey, like, if you do obviously at the moment need to have priorities, there is nothing wrong with that. Oh, hi, I didn't even see you there. Literally not paying any attention. Right, we're up here now. What does this mean? Can he do it? Let's find out. Shinobu, where are you? There we go.
I can do it! You gotta believe in me!
Oh, cool. Are we gonna make a big bridge? Is this what we're doing? I mean, not like that, but still, you know what I mean.
We gotta build a big old bridge!
Because this will infinitely spawn these. So we can infinitely spawn a big old bridge. Or not. Don't know what happened there. Do not like. Did the glue melt? Did the Zonai glue melt? I mean, it still works. Sims might be adding fairies in July. Ooh. Honestly, I feel like... well, do you reckon it'll ever get to the point where the Sims, like, they genuinely don't have anything else that they need to add? Right, is that still not quite long enough? Oh my. Still works, still counts. Right, Shinobu. Oh, for crying out loud, are you kidding me, dude? Get up here! You son of a gun. And hit that gong. Not the best attempt there.
I can do it!
Nah, I'm gonna speak to him up here. So we can cheese it a little. Unless he can't actually get up here, which is annoying. Where's he gone? Zanarkin! Don't mind me, I'm just getting mildly irritated by Yonobu. Welcome on in, Raiders. How are we doing today? Thank you so much for the raid, dude. What were you up to? Let me know. I want to find out all about it. First stretch and post-stream stuff, of course, my guy. Of course. Go and look after yourself. Go and do all the post-stream stuff that you need to do. And just once again, thank you so much for that raid, my guy. Always a pleasure. Always, always, always a pleasure. And I'm glad you're enjoying Thousand Year Door. It's so good. It's so good. I need to play more games. I need to play more of the Mario RPG series, I guess. Like Paper Mario. I need to play more Mario and Luigi games as well.
Here I go.
Right, if we fire it here, does he go up? Oh, he kinda does. No, it's that one in the middle. I messed up the bridge. I messed up the bridge more. Right. Let's figure out this a little better, shall we? And also, do you know what? We're gonna do another raffle. Because why the devil not? Yeah, I do really like that Paper Mario 2 got the re-release treatment, just because it's so expensive to buy second-hand or pre-owned on the GameCube at this point. It'll be interesting to see if they add it to the Switch 2 Online GameCube stuff, just because obviously they released it on the Switch, so I imagine they probably won't do for a while. Cadmia, welcome on in! How you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Random bridge building. Glad he's not an engineer. Yeah, no. Have you ever seen the movie Final Destination? It'll be like that. Specifically Final Destination 5, I believe it is. That would be my bridge. Takashi, Pixie, a winner is you. You guys are doing wonderfully well. Right, what is happening here? What is happening? Come on. No. To quote many a woman, it's just not long enough. Oh my. Come on. Oh dear. Trying to explain the giant and raffle stomach. Takashi, if you would like me to do the explanation, I nearly said. My goodness me. Now leave. Don't ask me to explain anything because I'm clearly a moron. There we go. Good stuff. Doing okay. Trying very hard to gear myself into something productive and failing spectacularly. Cadmium, on days like that, every now and then, obviously, they do happen. But just know that even starting... My God, are you kidding me? Even starting the day is an achievement sometimes. So, are you kidding me? God, yeah, this is not an achievement. This is abstract failure. Absolute failure on all accounts is what this is. Oh my goodness me. Please. Please work. Why isn't it working? Don't answer that. The answer is obvious. The answer is me. Right, there we go. Can you please do it? Why is it not working? It's the bit at the end. I know it is, but can you walk up here, please? This is like the most basic thing in the world. But he's jumping so much from this slight, like, literal tiny bit. Oh, the assignment is due tomorrow. Oh, Cadmium. If that is the case, I wish you the best of luck with everything, though. Right, okay. Let's try it the other way around. Let's try it this way around. Yeah, literally just had the same thought there, Mon. Didn't do that. Now, why is it not reaching? This bridge is physically impossible. It makes no sense. Oh my god, what is happening? Why are you flailing around? This is not... What? I didn't learn any of this in science. Except now the lip is by you. Can't remember how they did this one. Let him cook. Oh yeah, no, we absolutely need luck, because it's definitely not going to be a skill-based thing. There we go. Oof. Good heavens. I did it!
Let's keep...
Sammy, hello! Welcome on in. Raiders, how are we doing? Y'all just missed me. Being an idiot, so I'm glad you arrived after that happened. Thank you so much for the raid, dude. How are we doing? And again, Sammy, if you or any of your lovelies do need to head on out post-stream, that is absolutely fine. Streaming can be tiring, but if you do want to hang out, I will do my best to keep you as entertained as we can. Requested that for shield and spear.
The ultimate weapon, the frozen fish of doom.
It wouldn't do me very well in this area, admittedly. But no, I'm really enjoying Tears of the Kingdom. This is my first time ever playing it. And it has been actually a delight so far. It has been so fun. It's just like, because I really enjoy Breath of the Wild. So the simple fact that this is essentially, it's more of that with a little bit extra added in is great, in my opinion. Right, okay, so we need to get up there. We need to get up there. Okay, cool. So I know the location of the two remaining gongs. We just need to find our way. Do need to head to bed, of course. You couldn't get a fish on a stick. Well, we do have a lovely member of the community called Fish on a Stick. He prefers veggies. That is true. Sammy, go and get some rest, my dude. I do really want to check out South of Midnight. It looks like a really interesting game, like art-wise. It's kind of like that. It's like a Cajun fantasy. I believe that is a term. I'm not just making that up. Right. What does this do? Okay, so that's done that, but how? Ooh, okay. Can I even reach this? Slightly lower. Slightly higher. God damn it. Good job we got a lot of bows in this area. Plus, if I remember right, it doesn't add anything. Omega 3. Are we talking about the game? Or are we talking about like real life? Welcome to the benefits of eating fish with Random Over. Wildy, welcome back. What a time to return. Holy cow. But no, anyone who popped on in, again, Lady Bell, thank you very much for the follow too. It is lovely to have you here. I feel like I can definitely hit this from here. Slightly up. Are you kidding me? That's I've just realized it's behind a gosh darn wall. Oh dear.
Pizza time.
Grab yourselves a slice, because we're gonna need a piece of that where I'm going, which is a fiery demise, apparently. Right, I don't even know. Are you okay there, Yonobu? That was a little intense. Oh, okay. I think I get this now. Can I hit this from over here? I should be able to. Or is it this one? It is this one. So now we can go up here. We're learning the basics of Roller Coaster Tycoon in Tears of the Kingdom. Lava, heat the dough up. Good pizza. Ooh, nice spicy lava pizza. That's a spicy meatball. What am I even saying? I'm just having a moment.
Here I go.
Don't mind me, chat. And again, anyone who came in with Sammy's raid, if anyone in my community is not following either Sammy or Xanarkin, you're making a grave error, a violent mistake. And I highly recommend you to rectify said mistakes and go follow both of them. Right. Okay, cool. Don't think I meant to pick that up, but we did. It's fine. And also, this is a new area. Or at least we're making progress now. If anyone can have a pizza right now, what topping are you thinking of going for? Let us know. And again, random question of the day. It was mostly because we were climbing up Death Mountain. But have you guys ever hiked a mountain before? It could be a big hill. It could be a Munro if you're from Scotland like me. Which is just a Scottish mountain, pretty much. Right, what have we got going on up here? I presume we got these little... We got this little guy. There we go. Cool. Right. Okay. So this is definitely near the area I tried to get up then. Is going down a good idea? I do not know, but I'm going to try it. Yes, it is. Because this is how... Wait a minute, this is how I get up here. So what is the purpose of getting up here? Did we really do all of that and have no purpose? No reason to get up here. Okay, Yonobu. Calm down. I did the Inca Trail to Machu Picchu. Oh my goodness me, that's so cool. I would love to go to that part of the world. It's like some of our friends, they had their honeymoon in, I think it was either Peru or Chile, and they said it was amazing. They said it was such a beautiful place. All right, so we sand dune once, never again. Sand dunes can really take it out of you. Like I remember going to I was in Western Australia at the time, and some of the sand dunes we were walking up and down, I was like, my goodness me, this never ends. I love how specific that is, Takashi, but it sounds excellent. Right, okay, so we can go up and down there, but I don't know why we need to. Unless... Because I need to destroy this. I need to destroy that. I need to destroy that giant rock. There we go. That's how we do it. Nice. I was gonna say there has to be a reason to come up this way. It's mostly to lose our goddamn equipment. God damn it. Every single time. Right, now can we use the bridge to get across? I know I shouldn't really rely on any of my structures here. Peru was amazing, such a diverse landscape. I think it was the highest sand dunes in the world. Honestly, it's... Admittedly, it's mostly because I've just been on holiday. Again, sorry I keep mentioning it. Right, we need to make this longer to get across. But I really want to travel more. Not hell! Not like that will happen, because admittedly, with Red.Lady currently hard at work making Red.Baby, I don't know if I don't know if Travel in the World is going to be on the cards anytime soon. Where do you go? I had me, Red.Lady, and 2 of our friends. We went to Orlando to do all the theme parks over the space of 2 weeks. Back at the beginning of April, and honestly, such a fun time. Went to all the Universal parks, except Epic, because it wasn't open at the time, as much as that pains me. I also went to all the Disney parks. Right, this is still not long enough. This music in the music in this area is so good. Right, this is very much a wonky time. I don't feel like this is that secure, but hey, let's get across. Also did Busch Gardens as well, which was really fun. Some big roller coasters at Busch Gardens. Also, let me just catch up on the chat. Hopefully I've not missed anything. And thank you everybody for hanging out as well. Appreciate y'all being here. Next place, I don't think we're going to be going anywhere for a while, but there are a few more places I would genuinely love to visit. Right, so what floor? First floor. So, is that like the American first floor?
Yep.
Where it's the ground floor? That's one thing that always gets really confusing. Oh my goodness me, that's a really good weapon. Because I don't know if it's just America, it's probably everywhere else as well, to be fair, but we've got the ground floor and the first floor. First floor is the floor above the ground floor, so to America that'd be the second floor. God, we have to do things differently, don't we? Okay, so that's not as good as some of the stuff that we've got, so I don't need that. That's fine. What I do need is for you to do this and hit the gun. First floor and ground floor are synonymous. Yeah, like, but for us, the first floor is like, that's the floor above the ground floor. I didn't even know, because I remember, I think it was either Japan or America, where I said, oh, it's on the first floor, but I meant the second floor by that logic. And people looked at me funny. People look at me funny anyway, it's fine. Right, anyway, enough of my problematic ramblings. F5, we've got to go all the way up to the 5th floor. Okay, so we are all the way back at base camp here. Oh my god, I've definitely heard that music before. But it's bugging me what it is. Right, let's get across the lava. Let's keep on trucking. We're definitely going to be able to... Well, wrong time to say that. I was like, we're definitely going to beat the lava temple or the fire temple tonight, and then immediately proven maybe not. Right, can I get that out of the lava, please? Good stuff. There we go. We're gonna easily get out of here. Immediately dies. Of course we will. Of course we did. That's all that we ever bloomin' do. I ironically say something that then proves to not be true.
It's false. No way. Not this time.
We are getting out, Wildy.
Not this time. No.
We
Not
are
this
getting
time.
out.
It's totally
First
pure
try.
fiction. It's fiction. It's fiction. We made it up. We made this one up. It's a made-up tale. It's a total fabrication. It never happened. It never happened. This one was invented by a writer.
Never
Not this
happened.
time. It never happened. It's false. It never happened. It's a fake.
It's a fake.
Fiction.
It's
It's an
fiction.
urban legend that never happened.
We made it up.
No way. We got you.
Never happened. Never will happen. Right, okay, so if I am right, that is where the last gong is, and I need to figure out how to get over there. But first, let's just keep going up there. Yeah, we are only on one death so far this evening, and that is admittedly because I was an idiot and decided, you know what'll work really well in this fiery underworld? It's gonna be a series of bombs. Right, okay, so that wasn't very helpful, was it? And I blew myself up, and the rest was history. Right, okay. Will we make that jump? If we do that, is that something we can jump over? Or is it rocket time? Is it rocket to the moon time? I don't have much faith in this strategy, but I'm still gonna try it. What's the worst that could happen, right? After Silk Song releases. See, that's not even a rumor, that's just sad. Like,
Here I go!
well, that worked. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that that actually worked. Why are they attached to each other? That's very weird. Right, so this is definitely where I need to be, right? I think it's... Oh, okay. So we need to fix this bridge, maybe? Solid work. Solid work. Right. Ah, secrets. Secret treasure chest. 10 arrows. At least it's definitely giving us arrows to do something with them. Like, it's definitely been expecting us to hit the bells that change the direction of certain things. Oh, I know what this is for now. Because this, we need to get up this track, but it only... It only works if they're, like, hooked on? Maybe? No, there's gotta be a better way of doing this. That can't be it. Or is it literally just do this? Because we've done this before. The problem is, I feel like we need to be... I feel like we need to be above the track. See, this is where my brain is terrible at this game. Because I am not the sharpest tool in the shed. I barely even go in the shed. Right, so if I put this on the side of the bar, does that mean we stay hooked onto it? Or is that literally not going to happen? I'm bad at physics, okay? No. This is clearly not going to work. Why do I have to use my brain to do things? Come on. Ridiculous request. No. There's got to be another way of doing it. So we need to get up there. Let's just try this. Let's just try this first. The one where we put the hook inside the cart. We attach the cart like so. I mean, it's not the... It's still quite wonky. I can safely say the Fire Temple is taking us a lot longer than the bloody Wind Temple did. The Wind Temple we were done in like an hour. This is taking us for days. So because of that, exclamation join everybody to be in with a chance to win. We'll do another raffle. Because damn sight aren't doing much here to solve things. Right, will this work? Will it at least get us up there? Think you're in a very dangerous position.
Get the!
Thank you, Takashi. Hey, it worked. It did indeed work. We did indeed get good. Right, Takashi again. Congratulations on that raffle win. Holy cow. You have been doing a smashing job with these raffle wins tonight. So where's the point of up here? Because over here is where the thing is. So I need to get up there, because that's where the gong is. Huh. So was this all pointless? I feel like the answer is yes. The music in this area is so funky. I genuinely love it. This Viagra piece of shit level. Because, oh yeah, no, that's me genuinely mad. That's me genuinely mad at Super Mario 64. Will I regret this? I regret this. Well, that went well. Gosh darn it. Right, okay, let's just go down the old-fashioned way. Because this whole area seems pointless. There's literally nothing for us to do up here. Everything is bad. Everything is bad. I don't like this place. Everything is bad. It's true. It is indeed the truth. It's like I've got the Riddler mobile. Like, look at this. And yes, I know it's going to fire off the edge. I'm using it to get down. Because I feel like I need to do something with this to get Yonobu to smash this rock that I have now said. There we are. There we are. We've got to go this way, surely. Surely this is a thing. Maybe? Can we just climb? It's not the hot tub time machine. I just want to go back to the... I say back to the 80s. I missed the 80s by a few weeks. I was never born in the 80s. Literally, I lived through majority of the 90s. And I love the 90s because it was such a weird time. Right. Slowly and steady. Can we just climb up this wall? I panicked then because I was midway through that drink. Where are we, Link? Why are we crouched? Are we legit not able to climb this because of... Oh, are you kidding? Ah, damn it. Foiled. Foiled again! Can we ascend? No. Well, this is a predicament. Right, okay. Let's climb over there because we can definitely ascend up to that bit, surely. This is absolutely not how you solve this puzzle. But this is how I'm solving this puzzle. Because, gosh darn it, I want to be the wiener. Right, so if I drop down here... Oh, there's one of the orb things. Damn it. Never mind. Right, flame emitter. Why is there a flame emitter? Also, why is that up there? Is that legit gonna create a ramp? Like, is this literally just gonna work like this? Also, a balloon's gonna be helpful. We just get up that way. The game's like, by the way, here's a balloon. Can't stand to watch you try this any longer. Right, can we do this? No! Right, okay, so it's giving us Zonai devices such as balloon and flame emitter. I'm gonna hazard a guess. We can just go up this way. Game is just like, please, just do it this way. Can't stand to watch you fail like you have been doing for any longer. Right, so we go up as high as possible and then we jump off just to see if that works. So far, so good. Are we gonna get high enough, though? Damn it. That was a straight up Wile E. Coyote moment. Right, so let's move this to higher ground. And hope it recharges. So hopefully this actually works. I don't think it will. I don't think it's going to be powerful enough to get that high up. Damn it. Can we get across via this way? Okay! That actually worked. Cool. Good stuff. I don't think we're meant to go this way, but we did. Right, while we're here, Yunobu. Where are you? There he is. Break this thing.
Here I go!
Thank you, Wally. Success comes in many forms. And that was merely one of them. As we unlock the gates to fight whatever.
That's all the locks, Link.
It
We
is.
should open now. Let's go see, Goro.
Cool, right, we did it. Congrats, you did it. I think am I right in thinking it is directly below us? I'm a little nervous, not gonna lie, because we've already had a giant monster attack us at one point. So I'm interested to see what giant monster attacks us now. Right, hold on. Hold on, we can cook food in here just by getting it, putting it on the floor, I imagine. Look at it all cooking! This is how you make real meat. Right, is it gonna actually cook? There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now we got a bunch of easy heals. It's like Portal 2, it's not how you solved it, it's just that you solved it that counts. Exactly. Exactly. It's the journey, not the destination. In fact, no, scratch that. It's the destination. I did, admittedly, we took a bit of a beating mentally, but I did actually quite like that area. I think it was better than the Wind Temple. It opened. We gotta smash those red rocks and rescue Zelda. Sure thing, Yunobu. I can't believe we're 2 temples. I mean, we gotta beat this first, but we're about to potentially be 2 temples done. Is this a boss arena? I don't know. I wonder. Giant open dome. Right. Okay.
I can do it!
I can do it!
Charge!
Got him. I'm sure nothing's gonna fight us in here.
Where's Zelda?
She's there! That's her!
That's really, really big!
That is really big. It's Sauron. The eye sees all. Okay, big rock man. Big rock boy. I love the pan flute in this area.
Oh, no. Is Zelda inside the monster?
That is a cool design. The boss designs in this so far are really cool. Marbled Goma. Oh my god, it's Goma! But like, very rock version.
Gotta save her, Goro.
Of course, Wally. Thank you very much for popping on in. I hope you get plenty of rest. Take care of yourself. And once again, thank you very much for being here, my dude.
Here it comes.
Right. Oh my goodness me. Right.
Here I go.
That rock did explode. Thank you for that one, Yonobu. Right. I was gonna say, big fella's gonna grow legs back, isn't he? I can do it! Okay, so not to self, they explode. I did not know that prior to this. Right, okay, we're not doing too much damage, but we've definitely got into a rhythm. I know they're gonna have more phases or something, or it's gonna have a thing where it grows more legs. Ah, you son of a gun. Pure mist. Well, let's get away from the big explodey crack rocks. Maybe let's actually equip something that's more suited for rocks. Okay, no. That's still not doing as much. Yes, I love this boss. Hello, Josh. It's so cool. It's such a cool design. Also, how are you doing? Oh, you're now doing the Goma thing. Okay, gotcha. Right, so we now... Oh, okay. Run away!
Here I go!
Okay. Get up there and hit the legs. Damn it, it's all the way over here. Oh my goodness me. Please handle it. There's a lot going on here. Right, where is it? Oh, we got it. I didn't think we got it, but we did. Now playing Blueprints. Oh, nice! Congratulations on beating Pokemon Yellow, Josh. What was your Elite Four team? And also, I hope you're enjoying Blueprints. I've heard nothing but really good things about that game. And again, thank you for popping on in as well. All right, let's get away from them. This is such a cool fight. Ah, oh, come on! Like it doesn't break yet. If you could... I'm gonna just get away from that first. That do be a lot of fire. But no, congrats on beating Pokemon Yellow, Josh. I hope you've had a good evening. We've been mostly getting to the Fire Temple and then getting confused within the Fire Temple. But, no, we've had good progress tonight, actually. I'll be happy if we manage to get this done. Right. Nope, this is bad. What are you doing, Yonobu?
I can do it.
Right, where's he gonna be? Go that way. Nice.
Now's your chance.
Nice shot. Can we get it? Come on. Yes. Ah, that boss fight was cool. Leap forward. Oh, nice. She went with the red team. Amazing. Amazing. It's got to be done, though. That was a really cool boss fight. I played it canonically. Oh, nice. That's actually really cool. God, that team is great, though. That is a stacked team. I was going to say, I reread that then. I was like, who's Laura? But then I saw that you meant Lapras. There we go. Nice. 2 temples done. And we're going to get the Yonobu ability, I imagine. Why is this music so good as well? Music in this game is absolutely phenomenal. Ba-doop. Yay! We've still really not that much health, but... I wonder what we're going to remember here. What is this? It's a magical pear drop. While we're doing story, exclamation giant.
Rock.
I've heard that voice. Are you the one who's...
Oh, that looks so cool. I love this.
Yes, I am your ancestor from a time long past.
That looks so cool with all the smoke and everything.
I served the first king of Hyrule as a mighty warrior, and as a sage who, like you, could command fire. You fight using your body as a
It looks like Darunia.
Impressive. You are my descendant, the pride of the Gorons. You defeated that monster, the source of those foul rocks. But it was the Demon King who summoned it.
Congratulations to Pixie on the raffle win.
Obtaining the stone you just found. My secret stone.
It's my magic crotch stone.
Secret stone? Demon King?
So
Metal
this is
Gear.
what you've
I
heard
do that
from
every
me.
time, sorry.
Then listen carefully to what I have to say. Let me tell you about the imprisoning war and the duty of our people.
Okay. This is where this guy was introduced to Zelda, or...
Many years ago, in the kingdom of Hyrule's earliest days.
Oof. I believe the term is aura.
A great evil, the Demon King, sought to conquer the kingdom and kill everyone who resisted his rule.
He is aura farming, I believe the term is.
Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, rose up to oppose him, along with me and 5 other warriors.
I'm gonna say 5 of the warriors is noticeable.
Rauru trusted us with secret stones.
So there may be 5 temples in this.
Incredible artifacts that amplified our powers. I stood beside my fellow sages as the Sage of Fire, stronger than ever with my secret stone. However, we were no match for the Demon King.
Who admittedly has his own secret stone.
Even my strongest blows.
Oh
were
damn,
enough
get
to break
destroyed. Ganondorf is a beast.
Rauru understood that we couldn't overcome the Demon King. In one last brave act, our leader sacrificed himself to imprison that monster.
That was the imprisoning war.
So this, every time we meet one of these, it looks like it's going to be basically the same story, but from their perspective.
And then sometime later,
Palpatine returned.
the Sage of Time, one of the 6 sages, came to me. Her visit would set the Goron's duty in stone.
Hi Zelda, but real Zelda.
The magic restraining the Demon King will be undone. He will return. When that time comes, a noble swordsman named Link will oppose him. But Link will need help. Lend him your power. Your fire. The Goron's mastery of fire.
In that moment, the duty of the Goron people.
I really like the designs of these characters, like where they've all got them.
Nothing more than to smash the Demon King.
Oh my! It's quite a few people who wouldn't mind smashing the Demon King. Childish, sorry.
The Goron Sage and the Goron people will fight alongside your swordsmen.
Like I said, aura farming. I would like nothing more.
You need to know about the imprisoning rule
Oh dear.
and of our people's duty. You saved Goron City, but the Demon King is still out there. Yunobo, Little Rock, take up my secret stone and honor the pledge I made to the Sage of Time long ago.
You got this, Yunobo.
Fight alongside the swordsman. Link.
It'll be cool to have this ability everywhere we go, just because it's like having bombs.
It's my duty to help you fight?
This game, like, I know the Switch has limitations, but I feel like this game is really pretty.
I don't know if I'm nearly as great as my ancestor was. But then, if I don't help out, I'd be letting everyone else down.
I can do it!
I'll let that happen. I can do this.
Yes. That didn't go where I expected it to go there. Yep, no, that's not what I expected to happen.
Sage of Fire! I've got an awesome new power, Goro!
Okay. Let her rip! Beyblade power. That's kind of cool. By the way, exclamation join. We'll do another raffle, so whoever wins, we'll find out.
Link, hold out your fist.
It's a big fist bump.
You can count on the Sage of Fire. I'll fight by your side till the very end. And take this. It's proof I stand with you.
Nice. Cool, okay. We now get his little roly-poly attack. Ron Nelson, congratulations on the raffle win. You got the magic touch. Oh, I've never realized. So, yeah, no, there's definitely 5 secret sages we need to get because there's one for each finger on our hand. So we've got the Gerudos and we've got the
With that ring, you'll be able to
we've got the
call on my power
Zoras and we got the
anytime, Goro.
Gerudos. I don't know where the last
I'll
one's gonna
strong
be.
enough to fight beside you, no matter what happens. Okay, let's head back.
Oh, he's so cheery. He's much better now that he's not an asshole. I feel dead proud. I feel like we've actually achieved great things. We've done Gorons, exactly. We've got the Gorons. We've got the Gorons of the Ritos. I mean, the ones that we've got left to do. So we've got the Gerudos and... Yeah, so we got the Gerudos and the Zoras still to do. No, my drugs! Because I'm trying to figure out what else we've still got left to do. Say no to drugs, Gorons. Get back to work. I sold all my belongings for this. Could you imagine, Steph? The ultimate soldier. You have to get all 900. You have to get all 1,000 Korok seeds to get the canon ending of this game. Most evil curse of all.
Vegetarians.
Oh dear. You want super fast? Garuto. Oh dear. Nelson, that made me laugh way more than it probably should have done, but it's still funny.
Can hardly believe you're making me worry like that, High Order.
Please don't be mad at President Yunobu. It's okay, Slurgo. I'm the one who made such a mess of things after all. I've been so much more careful. You said you'd put Goron City back to normal, and you did! You're the hero of Goron City! You were when you made Yunobuko, and you still are now! Yes, I thank you, Goro.
Not the Gaul voice. It's the only voice we can do. I'm sorry, Blue. Also, Sea of Star DLC is out now. Need to play that. Need to definitely play that. Sea of Stars. It's an amazing game.
We have to thank you too, Link. You got rid of the marbled rock roost. And the smiles are coming back to Goron City. You got the drugs off the streets. I keep imagining what might have happened if you hadn't broken that mask. Oh, I can't even think about it. Princess Zelda wasn't angry we ruined the mask, was she? Actually, we weren't able to catch up with her. It's almost like it wasn't her. It was all so strange. Now think about it. It seemed like she was walking towards that giant monster by choice. After that, we didn't see her again. President Yunobo, do you think that maybe Princess Zelda is one of the bad guys? What do you mean? Like maybe the giant monster was pretending to be Princess Zelda? No way! Don't be stupid!
That's exactly what happened.
So my ancestor lived a really, really long time ago, so that would be weird. But it was true, it is true. That means that was the real Zelda we were following. My ancestor said that was so long ago.
A princess. Oh, poor Yunobu. He's having such a. He's having such a mind moment. Bless his little soul. My brain stopped working. Same.
Yep.
That's my guys at Yunobuko. Search the area around the city for any leads on the princess. Even if you're not here with me, we'll still be connected, Link.
He's on LinkedIn. Oh dear.
You can count on me.
We have the Vow of Yunobu, meaning we can do the big old roly-poly attack.
Enthusiasm's great and all, but let's...
Oh, why am I Scottish now?
Let's not go digging up any more weird rocks. You got that, Princess Yunobu?
No more crack rocks, please. He's roly-poly-oly! I remember that show. That was a catchy theme song. Although I used to think it said, he's roly-poly-oly, he's small and fat and round. But that is not the lyrics to the song. That is just me being prejudiced. Right, okay. There's no point really us needing any of this now. We are all good. But that is us all done with the Gorons, I believe. Although now that we've kind of awoken them from their slumber. Right, do we even have 10 topazes? No, we've not found which topaz. Sorry, Twitch hates me. Oh my god, Lock, steady. I'm sorry to hear that. We did admittedly do a stream on Saturday, which apparently was Stream Streak Reset Saturday. But either way, it is lovely to see you. I hope you're doing very well. Isn't he small and short and round? I can relate. Same, Blue. Those three. That like if my family crest had Latin under it, it would be those words. Grand, small, short, round. Just whatever that is in Latin. Right, okay, so we've done all the Goron stuff. Also, Locke, how you doing, buddy? Hope you are well. Thank you for popping on in. We've just done our second temple.
That marble rock roast just up and vanished. Sometimes the strangest things happen. But the city's bustling again and leaving the work at the inn. That younger Goron means we've got more time on our hands. Maybe we should take a vacation, eh? Well, let's go somewhere we can really see the moon. Thinking about the place where we were born, Trey. Remember how the full moon shone on the ground there? How could I forget? It was quite a sight. We've got the same voice. It's really weird. Going back there is a great idea. What with the lava flows? The area's got confusing to navigate. I don't remember where it is. I'll follow you on this one, Volcon. Oh, I was counting on you to remember how to get there, buddy. Eavesdropping, were you? Gorons are born of the land, you see. Volcon and I were born from the same place. So you could say we're rock brothers. We were born in a cave, and we weren't born yesterday. But the full moon shone so brightly, lighting up the darkness of the cave, it was a mystical thing to see. I remember thinking it was weird. It was the middle of the day and not night. But I was just a baby. I still can't remember it.
They were rock brothers.
I'm just average height and round. Nelson, you're not round, buddy. So I had to go back to work today, but we out here. I'm glad that you're out here, Locke. I'm sorry you had to go back to work. I didn't get the bank holiday, although everyone did have the day off outside of our office. So it was a pretty quiet day, and I actually got, you know, sometimes we have a good catch-up day. I used it for that. But, no, I hope you had a lovely bank holiday weekend.
The only thing I recall is that it was somewhere in Lake Verona in Elden Canyon, but that's about it. My memory's all fuzzy, Volcon. Can you remember anything else? It's no use! Nothing is bringing it to mind.
I used to know a trait. What, like the... Wait, what? Really? Like Trey Cool from Green Day. Yeah, I can't read those words, Blue. I can't read those words without thinking it. I'm scarred for life.
Maybe I'll just stare a map until I remember or something.
Right, okay. Moon-gazing Gorons. Right, so... what else have we got to do? Anything else in the land of the Gorons? I do not think so. But... I think we do... have a couple of... Okay, so that's the regional... That's the Zora. And that's the Gerudo. But... what is that? Damn. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Yeah, what we'll try and do is, we are near a... there's a shrine over there, so we could maybe head across and do that shrine. And that's maybe a good place for us to wrap up there, because, hey, we did all the Goron stuff, we did Death Mountain, we did the Fire Temple, and solid progress. We're gonna head next week, I reckon. We're gonna go clear this area, unlock that area, and then maybe head into the direction of the lovely, lovely Zoras. Was whatever the third, but I only knew him as Tres. Uno, dos, tres. He disappeared without a tres. Oh dear.
Master Rohan, please let me try making the boulder breaker again.
You've got some gall, kid. After you up and left the workshop in the middle of training for some marble rock rose, what's it?
I'm done with you.
I've got no excuses. I still need to put the finishing touches on that boulder breaker first. Let me prove myself, please. If it's still no good, then you can be done with me. Well, you've got your enthusiasm, and that counts for something. But without materials, how would you intend to do this? You'll need a cobble crusher, 5 pieces of flint, and 3 diamonds to complete it. Since you spent all of our material funds on marble rock roast, we're dried up. We don't have money or materials. I just do something about that. Damn. I do love that it was like, okay, it was gluttony, but it was also definitely drugs. Clacka clacka zoom! Amazing. We're just having a silly time. Hope you don't mind. And again, thank you everyone for hanging out this evening. Like, the Zelda playthroughs have been, like, this playthrough so far has been really fun. And it's been a really, really good opportunity to just hang out with y'all and have a fun evening. Look at the state of the party over there. Right, so what is the best way of getting over there? Seems like it is just basically a straight shot across here. Oh, that dude, Dugby wants us to do our own mission. Okay. Hi. Going to do the power to somebody's avatar. Thank you. How did this work? How did this just get here? Very confused. What did I just hear? I'm hearing things now. I'm having a senior moment. Right, okay. So, let us... Do we have any of the fans? Yes, we do. Let's go back the way this just shot up from. Every time. Every time. Right. Okay, so now we have this, like, permanently. Which is kind of awesome. But are we gonna have enough energy to get up this here mountain? Very slowly, but maybe. We're slowing down. I mean, I do love the minecart additions to Death Mountain. It is very, very cool. Right. Fire over there. No, damn it. Feel free to look around. What? Want to use a car? Okay. One of his friendos has vanished. Oh, so this is just round the outside of Death Mountain. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Do we have a control? Yes, we do. Because now we can fly around Death Mountain with this thing. Round the outside. I thought that as soon as I said it. As soon as I said it, Nelson. I was like, God damn it! I've just done Eminem, haven't I? Well, guess who's back? Ganon's back. So watch your back. Right, okay. So now we can use that to fly around. You come over here, please. Break this.
Oh, great. More wheels. I'm literally just thinking. I think you're legally required to think it. Yeah, it's impossible to not think it. Right. Can I use this to fly over Death Mountain? Good start. That do be a negative. And we're off. Very slowly into the sky with, yeah, we're gonna struggle here. Not much energy to do this. Never mind. It was worth a try, I think. We're only going over here anyway. I just gave this a round of applause. It's a good one, isn't it, Bron? How is Batman going, by the way? Hope you're having a good time. Hope you've managed to knock some of the inmates to their lack of senses. We're just gonna go do... Oh, well, we got another shrine to do, apparently. I do like how that lake is like a big lizard. Big old salamander. Right, okay, we'll do this shrine. I think it's still a bit of a trek to the other one. But at least we are going to get a couple of these done. The Sib-Bajitak shrine. Watch it be one of the bloody combat ones, and it's like, yep, no, I suck at this. But yeah, we'll do that. I think we'll do this one, and I think we'll see where we're at, and I think that is going to be where we wrap up things this evening. Solid progress. I'm very happy that we've got the Fire Temple done. We're going to head to the Water Temple next. Alignment. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what we need to do here. This is one of the Gorb missions. We must ascend with Gorb. Combat AK. I choose pacifism. No violence for me. Oh, okay. No, that didn't work. Oh, I get it. I get it. Hold on. Hold on. You have to do it until... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I figured it out. In my brain. There we go. And then we ascend. I gotcha. Big brain plays right? I'm finally getting on the same wavelength with this game. Look at that. Almost messed it up as well. Batman hard mode. Just beat Bane on my second. Oh my god, you... Wait, did you start playing it earlier, Bron? Because you're already on Bane? Isn't that quite far into the game? Or has it just been that long since I played it? Oh yes, I was wondering what would break first. Your mind or your body? Haha. It's the first boss, okay, so yeah. It has been a while since I played it. There we go. Actually did that one pretty swiftly, if I don't say so myself. You're 11% in. That's what she said. Oh my godness. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Ban the sick filth. I've done the Bane voice far too much, Blue. That I practiced that so much when it came out. Down to the fact that one of the people I knew in university, they were doing a sound mixing course, and they had to recreate a movie scene with their own kind of Foley sounds and stuff, as well as voice acting. And they chose the scene where Bane beats the crap out of Batman in The Dark Knight Rises. And I was like, yeah, I'll do the Bane voice. So I got to do the whole... you think darkness is your ally. I was born in it, molded by it. All that. I got to do all of that, and they were like, yeah, no, this is actually ridiculously silly. It's just a fun voice to do. Gut check rock. Gut check. Oh, okay. Checking my guts. Check your privilege. Right, hold on. Get slapped. I mean, second try on hard mode, Bron. Still very impressive. Right, where is the other? Where's the other one? Oh, there he is. Oh no. God damn it, the blood moon. That was very dramatic. A silver rupee for... Okay, sure, I'll allow that. Oh, I need to get this while I'm here. Oh, Bron, that's actually really sweet. Oh my god, rubies, settle down. My goodness me. Also, why was this area really cool? Like it was. Right, there is the... Oh, god damn it, there's more shrines everywhere we go. We're finding them everywhere. I mean, this swamp area is a little intimidating. Not going to lie. But we found the Kimiyat shrine. I don't have tons of voices I'm good at, but I do a mean Jigglypuff. And Gilman, oh my god. I love Gilman! Oh, I can't remember how he sounds, though. Yeah, because it was like... Oh, no, I can't even begin to try. I do a very good Jigglypuff impression, though. Oh, no, what is this? Oh, no! Right, we are not doing this today. We are going to do this next stream. Welcome to Smash. So, Digimon Tamers, I've not seen in a long time. Yeah, we're going to do that one next week, because those are a bit trickier. Yes, I'm chickening out. It's fine. It's fine. Also, just because... So, like Gollum or Stitch, it is like that. It's like... It's like that, right? Kinda. I'll need to double check, but just for y'all, just because I like doing it. There we go. I love doing that. I don't even know how I'll be able to do it. It's something I've been blessed. I'm a bearded man in their mid-30s who can do a big old Jigglypuff impression. Right, we're saving up. We are done. We're going to start with a blood moon next week, which is fun. Oh my, Josh. Oh my. Thank you, everyone, for being here on that note. That is the note we're ending on. We are going to find somebody to raid, but before we do that, I'll see y'all on the Just Chatting page while the blood moon... We're going to hold the moon off for at least a week.